What's up, guys? How's it going? How's it going, everybody? I am about to be in Minecraft Live. I am, oh, it's happening. Oh, we better get over there. Hold up. Alright, let me hide the Miko cam.
Just minutes away. It won't be long before we get a sneak peek into all the fun, creative things that the devs have been working on.
Can't wait, but of course I'm also excited to be hosting here with you. Welcome to the Minecraft Live Community Pre-Show.
And this show is all about celebrating you,
this is so
community.
Cool.
You've been extremely busy showcasing your creativity in so many ways.
And I need to make a Discord
Today we're going to
announcement.
highlight some of our favorites.
To kick us off, let's hear from worldwide creators and some of the amazing things they've been up to.
¿Qué onda, amigos y amigas? Yo soy Vicky Palami, pero me pueden llamar Vicky, y comencé a crear contenido de Minecraft en mi canal de Twitch en 2022. Todo empezó cuando me invitaron a participar en una serie hardcore de un mes. Yo la verdad es que no llevaba mucho tiempo jugando, así que definitivamente fue una experiencia muy tensa, pero sin duda alguna la disfruté como no tienen idea. Gracias a esto me motivé y me inspiré a tratar de mejorar mucho más en el juego. Desde entonces he hecho miniseries para mi canal de YouTube, también he participado en series con más de 100 streamers como los Squidcraft Games, también varios desafíos, Age Rivals y ahora torneos de speedrun.
Welcome in, everybody.
Algo muy importante para mí también es que gracias a Minecraft he podido conocer a quienes hoy en día considero mis mejores amigos y amigas. He puesto a prueba mi paciencia, mis ganas de mejorar en algo que me apasiona y obviamente las risas no han faltado. Me inspira ver lo mucho que he mejorado como jugadora y amante de Minecraft de 2022 a 2025 y es difícil de explicar lo bonito que se siente que miembros de mi comunidad disfruten de mi contenido y se sientan inspirados a mejorar al igual que yo lo hice. Además, algo que me encanta ver es todos los dibujos, edits y fanarts que las personas hacen de mi skin de Minecraft junto a las de mis amigos y amigas. Me atrevo a decir que Minecraft es el juego que más ha logrado unir a la comunidad de creadores y creadoras de contenido de habla hispana en los últimos años. Por eso espero poder seguir creciendo como creadora y jugadora de Minecraft. Hay posibilidades infinitas de cosas por hacer dentro del juego y eso solo me emociona y me motiva aún más. Siempre le tendré un cariño muy especial a Minecraft, obviamente por todo lo que me ha permitido lograr como creadora, pero principalmente por todas las personas que he podido conocer gracias a este juego.
Hello, my name's Mumbo. You may recognize me from my starring role as auction attendee number 3 in the Minecraft movie, but I do also have a YouTube channel. I've been making Minecraft videos for about 13 years now, and in that time, I've amassed a decent number of fans. Okay, fine, I admit it. I only said that so I could show off my redstone fans. I mean, look at these things. My main interest is in redstone. Lots of people find this red dust confusing, but I personally believe that if you stick with it and learn the basics, it opens up so many possibilities for your Minecraft world. So let's speedrun some of my favorite contraptions from the past few months. I've built an item sorter using the new copper golems, an automatic Great Pyramid builder using flying machines, animated cogs and gears using trapdoors, a Minecraft door that looks like a Minecraft door, a redstone version of me, a binary calculator, a rhythm dance game, and one time I built a redstone pimple popper and people still haven't forgiven me. It's not all creative mode builds though. Most of my time is actually spent on the Hermitcraft server with 27 of my friends, playing in survival and building an incredible world together. We all build individual bases, shop in each other's shops with a diamond-based economy, and occasionally start server-wide wars. My base this year has been a small town populated by characters I designed with a giant industrial factory full of high-tech farms across the river.
All right, there we go.
All overlooked by a huge living robot. It's pretty cool. So that's me in a nutshell. I absolutely adore Minecraft. I love how much creativity it brings out in the people who play it, and I cannot wait for this Minecraft Live.
Hi everyone, my name is Ish, and I'm known for making Minecraft videos where I throw a bunch of players into a big world and I watch as civilizations develop and stories unfold. In my latest video, I split 1,000 real Minecraft players onto 2 massive islands. One of them a beautiful green paradise, and the other one a barren wasteland. Hey, you guys having a good time?
Nope.
No. A little unfair, but that was the whole point. I made my first Minecraft video when I was 11 years old, and actually today I turned 24. Throughout the years, one of my favorite projects was when I gave 1,000 players orange jumpsuits and threw them into a massive prison. Cafeteria in chaos. I've also loved hosting events like 1,000 Player Simon Says and 1,000 Player Parkour, where each player only had one life.
Minecraft is in the chat? Oh my god!
Die. The border's gonna
Minecraft is in the chat. That's insane. Bridgeologist, thank you for the tier 1.
Oh,
I'm so nervous, man.
Unbelievable.
I'm so nervous to see this.
Possible by my team, my community,
I hope I don't look like a goofball.
By Minecraft.
You guys gotta tell me if I look like a goofball,
you probably have your own reasons for why you play Minecraft. Whether to build, to fight.
Oh, dude, it's so cool that they got Ish in here.
To me, Minecraft is a medium for storytelling. I can tell stories about empires rising, about friendships and betrayals, about battles that go down in history.
He's got such
I
a good
don't write
voice for
these
this
stories.
stuff.
I just tell them. It's the players who bring them to life. And it's the community that makes every world unforgettable.
You're always a goofball? No!
It's great to
Thank
be
you
here
for the
at
tier
Mojang
1 gift,
Studios
Kim.
in Stockholm, Sweden.
Kim
We're
Greg.
gonna look at the home of Minecraft.
Appreciate it.
And meeting some passionate Minecrafters.
Yes, getting a chance to meet up with
Destroy
people
Man,
from the
thank you for the
community
tier 1.
is always special.
Oh, we got a little hype train
I
level 1.
remember
Let's go.
going to one of the first Minecraft events.
Oh god, I'm so
Minecon
nervous.
2012
Okay, so
in Paris. That was before I was making.
I know what is coming in the next drop after the Copper Age stuff. I know what the new features that we're going to see today are, full disclosure. But I'm still going to pretend to be surprised. Although I will say, there was one thing that I know is going to be shown today that I didn't get to see in person at the Minecraft Mojang offices. But the rest of the features I saw in person were insane. So cool. What's going on? This is Rotterdam? I really want to go to TwitchCon Rotterdam next year. Guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to San Diego this year in a couple weeks. Unfortunately, I had a family emergency sort of thing come up, so I don't think I'm going to be able to make TwitchCon San Diego, unfortunately.
Hello, I'm Stanlab.
Boner Structure, thank you for the tier 1. And Poen, thank you for the tier 1. I really appreciate it, guys.
Fewer distracted employees. More efficiency.
Yeah, I'm pretty bummed about not really being able to make TwitchCon San Diego, but I think I'm just going to go to Rotterdam next time. Hopefully that'll be cool. Man, MCC is so cool. I want another chance to play on Twitch Rivals because the first time I did not play very well. Big part of it was not having my mouse. Scott and Amy. They're the best, dude. Shelby. Man, too cool. Do you think there's going to be a clip of you in the part before the main event? I think I'm mostly just going to be in the after show. I don't think I'm going to be in the main show. Yeah, I caught another Mog stream. What's up? What's up, Mackie? Mackie Necky. Hey, Steph. How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. We're reacting to the new features that are about to be announced for the next Minecraft update. And then we're also seeing myself, yours truly, in Minecraft Live. I'm so excited. That's right. Me. I'm going to be in the show. Mogswamp. I'm so excited, dude. Congrats on getting in Minecraft Live, Mog. Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much. What time is it where you are? Right now, it is 9:53 a.m. Is it going to be 1.21.9 or 1.22? That I actually don't know. They did not tell me what the number was. They only told me the name of the update. I do know what the name of it.
That was incredible. How did that feel?
Even though I somehow managed to pull that off, I can't take all the credit. It was all of us who got that win. When Minecrafters get together, amazing stuff happens.
Absolutely. And we have another example of a great Minecraft collaboration. Let's take a look at the friendly fishing add-on.
A friendly fishing add-on, okay.
Catch on.
Hi, I'm Donald, director of the
Hi,
partner
Donald.
program here at
Can you
Mojang
guys hear it all right?
Studios.
It's probably a little
Kyle
quiet.
from Mythicus, one of Mojang's many marketplace
Hi,
partners.
Kyle.
And we're here to talk to you about fish.
More specifically, the Minecraft friendly fishing add-on, which we're excited to announce is available, well, right now.
Friendly Fishing is our newest app.
Why an add-on though? Why not a real update?
It adds more
with
than
fishing?
90 different aquatic
I would
mobs
kill
created
for a
by over
fishing
50
update.
marketplace partners from our amazing creative
Not like this though.
community.
Craft a new custom fishing rod and cast away into oceans, rivers, and lakes, all while learning about
Oh, a
subterranean
diving suit! Oh my
sustainability.
god, a diving
And
suit
you're
would
gonna
be
have
so
to be
cool.
sustainable because some of those fish are really tough. And if you're not careful, they're gonna break your line.
Explore all new structures both above ground and underwater, then collect
Great.
and recycle
Whoa.
materials from new biomes
is that
into
trash?
blocks and
It's
armor.
like plastic
And while you're
trash.
exploring around, you're probably gonna run into some fisher people who you can trade
This
with.
actually
to
looks
get
like a
even
cool
more
add-on.
Cool items. There's more than 50 real-world and fantastical fish.
Ooh, I
for
like
you
his little
to
jaw.
find and catch.
Dude, we need more fish in the game. That seahorse is adorable. We need a fishing update. We got a hype chest, guys.
As part of our commitment to building a
Ooh,
better
we got a
world,
frog wow
Friendly
emote.
Fish was designed in close partnership with Conservation International, the experts in environmental sustainability.
Thank you guys for
Catch
the
fish
for
to
the hype
build out
train.
your own custom
Appreciate it.
encyclopedia
Appreciate all the support.
with information including
I'm
their
so excited,
habitats,
dude. I can't
real-world
believe the year
behaviors,
I've had. Can we
and
just
more,
do a
detailed
quick
with
audit
insights from their
of
team.
my year,
From
man?
now and
Freaking sponsored Minecraft video. Went and met Jet Black at the Minecraft movie premiere. Met Jeb at the Minecraft movie premiere. I'm in Minecraft Live. Went to Sweden to the Minecraft offices. I mean, this has been the craziest year of my entire life. The Apple? Of course, who could forget? Who could forget the Apple? Dude, man, it's been such a crazy year. Ugh. I just hope this hot streak continues, man. Also, can we just talk about these guys look so good?
They set up live streams to raise
these
money for
fits.
gamers outreach, to help bring more games into hospitals. It's inspiring stuff.
Welcome to the third Hermitcraft charity event for
it's
benefiting
Hermitcraft.
gamers outreach.
3, 2, 1, go!
We've hit $100,000.
It's pretty cool.
Don't delay.
I want to do more charity stuff, guys. Oh, switch the screen? Okay, 1 sec.
We are trying to restore joy and normalcy in people's lives while they receive care.
You're not
And we
missing
do
much.
that
It's just
through video
Hermitcraft.
games.
200,000!
I want to do more charity stuff.
Keep it going, gamers. Keep it going. GFG, look at the chat.
All right, so the show is in 3 minutes. Okay, main show is in a few minutes, dude.
Joel's in the naughty corner.
Raising money for the kids in hospitals. Yeah, man, it's pretty cool what they do. I would like to do some sort of charity thing
Together here, you're helping out.
Good game.
soon, and maybe more often, like once a year type of thing. Because if you don't like schedule it, then it's hard. It's like I always tell myself I'm gonna do something, but it's like you just get busy, you know. So you need to like actually hard schedule a
We're
date,
so grateful
plan
for the
something,
Hermitcraft community.
and then there's no way out, and you just got to do it. Because I haven't done a charity
I was
thing
watching
in
from
quite
home,
some
and
time,
it
to be
was truly
honest.
incredible to see so many different creators coming together for such an awesome cause. It was inspiring.
I mean, they raise a huge amount for charity. It really is something special.
Yeah, it's amazing to see what happens when Minecrafters come together. And Minecraft Live is moments away.
We're just
But
moments
before
away!
we
Oh
go,
my God.
We wanted to highlight a few more talented, creative people, as well as some memorable moments from the
I'm
community.
so
Thanks for spending the time with
nervous.
us and for making the Minecraft community such an amazing
Guys,
thing to be
can we
part
get a quick
of.
W in the chat?
Enjoy
I can't
Minecraft
believe
Live.
I was in this show. Can we just get a quick W in the chat? It's about to start. All right, here we go. Mogswamp. Oh my god, a minute 30 till the main show. I'm standing up for this. I'm too excited. I'm too hyped up.
That just spawned. What the heck? Anyway, how are we getting these diamonds down?
Great song. Is that Flip? Oh, let's go, Flip! Foliage University! Heck yeah, man! Let's go, Flip!
进地狱看看，地狱不会也是钻石的样子吧？希望有木头。哇， 又是钻石。
Yo, this song is sick. Oh, I love this art. Cute.
想像以上にすごい建物やアイデアが次々に生まれて、ペコーラ自身も驚くことばかり。準備や運営はめちゃくちゃ大変だったけど、ファンのみんなと作り上げたあの空間は本当に一生の宝物になったべこ。
Whoa! That's crazy.
No. You can like pick mushrooms off it with the shears.
Back! Oh, I just love this community, man. I love all the creators in this community. Oh, here we go. It's starting. Oh, doobie-doo-boo. Oh, seeing that on the big screen at the movie theater was so hype. I can't wait for the Netflix show. I'm so excited for that. Maybe we'll get info on the Netflix show. You never know. You never know. Probably not. Oh, we're turning vibrant visuals on. Okay. Yo. Okay. I like the fisheye lens. Feels very 90s rap video. Beastie Boys. Don't you tell me to smile.
Welcome to Minecraft Live, coming to you from the Mojang office in Stockholm, Sweden. Get ready for a show
ads. I think
featuring
it's
insights
done.
from the team, never before seen game drops, and lots more.
I went
The
there.
features
I know
we're
where all
announcing
of
today
this stuff
will have
is.
diving deeper
Oh my god.
and fighting smarter
I went to this
than
office.
ever before.
This is a cool effect. How did
I'm Jens Bergensten.
That was so cool.
I've been working on Minecraft for quite some time. I've got loads of Minecraft
so cool,
memories.
man.
Too many to share here.
Jens is so
But
cool.
attending the fancy premieres of a Minecraft movie were definitely one to remember. In London, the classic red carpet was made of real grass. Getting the chance to walk it was super fun, but even more special was to see so many of you come together and share a real-life Minecraft moment in the cinemas. Our community really made those movie showings their own,
Oh
just like
man,
they've done with our games since
I
day
miss
one.
London. That movie
Every
premiere
year,
was
the
amazing.
Minecraft community grows bigger than it's ever been before.
That movie premiere
To
was
all
like the
newcomers,
best weekend of my
welcome
life.
to the world of Minecraft. Lots of you love playing creative and survival mode as our vanilla team designs it, and that's great. And many of you have been modding the game in universe-expanding ways. We also noticed that more and more players are using marketplace content to play in their own way.
That's true.
No matter how long you've been playing or what you're getting up to, it's you, our community, that drives us to create. From all of us here at Mojang Studios, a huge thanks
Can you guys
for
hear it all right?
inspiring us for all these years.
Okay.
You can see examples of this inspiration in the game drops that we're showing off today. We're always taking notes
Volume's
and keeping
good?
a close
Great.
eye on your feedback as we develop.
Thanks, guys.
You really do help shape the future of the game. On the other hand, it's also important that we expand Minecraft in ways that you might never have expected.
True.
We want to make our world more interesting, creative,
Happy
and
Gas
charming.
was very unexpected
And
for
thanks
me.
to our amazing developers, we're not short on ideas. As I mentioned earlier, more players than ever are taking their first steps into the world of Minecraft. So here's a quick tutorial to help any newcomers.
Okay.
Hi
Not new,
everyone.
but this maybe
Welcome
I'll learn
to this
something.
guide to Minecraft.
Patches,
There
thank you
is
for the
no
gifty.
right or wrong way to play.
Oh, for
We
Amy?
all
That's
start
very
off the
sweet.
same.
Thank you.
Trees are made of wood blocks and can be broken with your hand. You'll need a crafting table, so break
A little
your wood
refresher
into
for new
planks.
players. You know,
Make sticks to craft one of the most iconic
one thing I will
tools
say
in
about this
all of
real
Minecraft.
quick. I made a couple shorts about all the shortcuts in Minecraft and in the game. And every single comment is like, I already knew all this stuff, but you guys forget hundreds of new players join this game every single day who don't know the really obvious stuff like shift clicking or, you know, all the stuff that's not like in the tutorial for the game, you know? Like the F3 stuff, you know, how to disable pause on lost focus, like people don't know how to do that stuff. It's actually helpful for like new players.
What's happening? It's shooting me. Pause. I'll just look this up. Let's see. How to fight blue
That's funny.
With eyebrows. No, that's not it. Oh, wait, is this it?
This is funny.
Oh, no, not that. No. Wait, is this even the same game? Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, beat that zombie. I don't even know what I was looking for anymore. Okay, last one.
What is happening?
That is
Gwendolyn, thank you for the tier 1.
You know, there's no right or wrong.
I just got
way
like
to
5
play,
different
but there are
notifications
too
from other
many
YouTubers
ways
and
for
streamers
one
reacting to
guy
this.
to
Okay,
cover.
but
Just start.
are they in the show? Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Out there, made by the community, for the community.
I've been here. I've been to the office. I've been in that room. I know where that room is.
Hi everyone, my name is Agnes and I'm the game director for Vanilla Minecraft. And the main reason we made Minecraft is to spread as much happiness and inspiration as possible.
That was a deserved humble brag. Thank you.
And the game drops gives us a chance to do so more often and in a sustainable way. And I find that really precious. So far, this year, we have released 2 game drops, and we got 2 more on the way.
Very, very nice
First is the Copper Rage, which many of you might be familiar with. And a bit later in the show, we will be revealing an entirely new drop with features you haven't seen before, including a new mob. But more on that in a bit.
I know what it
let's
is.
take a closer look at the Copper Age, a drop you will be playing very soon. In fact,
As a Swede, I love to hear the Swedish accent. That
like
was more
many of you,
Norway.
the shells are one
bad.
of my favorite features from the Copper Age.
My bad.
And when we first started to think about the concept, I was mainly excited about the very convenient hotbar swapping. But since then, we have seen players using it in so many creative ways we didn't think about.
That was sort of same with me. I was mostly excited about the hotbar swapping, and then I started building with the shelves, and oh my god, they're the best addition to building the game has like ever seen.
Talk about all these clever uses of the shelf. So I now know what words like entablatures, frieze, and pilasters are. But we don't have time for all this architectural terminology. Let's hear from our lovely devs.
Okay.
So the Copper Age is coming in just a few days, and it's going to expand quite a lot what you can do with copper in the game.
How the sound is done.
Copper is abundant. I always find, you know, much more copper than I do coal or iron or other precious materials when mining.
True. Copper
so
is
we
very
always
abundant.
saw copper as a decorative block, and that's exactly what
Dude,
players
Cheetah
have been
Games
using
Scott,
it for.
what's
They've
up,
been
dude?
building amazing statues and amazing cities, amazing buildings. But now we're going to introduce some more uses for copper. Now we can use it to craft tools, armor, and also the copper golem, which I'm very excited about. It'll be the first mob made out of copper.
They're so cute,
So
man.
the Copper Golem is
Copper
a new
golems
sort
are
of friend
maybe
to
the
have in
cutest
your
mob in the
base,
game
who's
now.
going to go through and help you organize your very messy chests.
They might not look that cute in a video, but when you see them in game and they do the little head spin thing and their arm spins around, it's
normal
adorable.
chests with similar items in.
So the copper golem, it's pretty small. It's a lot smaller than the iron golem. But my favorite thing is the way we've animated it with its limbs, like
the animations are the best
and the way
part.
its head turns. I absolutely love it.
And it's really cute now with the eyes lighting up when it's active, the noises
He'll like
it
swing
makes.
his arm around.
In my
It's
head,
so
it sounds way more like a beep boop robot than it actually does in the game, but it's like, wee, beep, beep.
What really, really adds the cherry on top is the sound effects from Sandra. They just
Sandra,
really make it
that's her
feel
name.
like something's alive.
She's
in your
my
face.
favorite part of these shows. I love hearing how the sounds are done.
Starting to work with the sound on this, I wanted the fundamental to be like metal stuff, but with a hint of something more playful.
This could be a good spin sound, I think.
The copper golem doesn't have this
so
ambient,
cool.
idle sounds that it just makes when it walks around like most mobs do. So the personality would have to be in its movement. I wanted to create a voice of
Copper
these,
Golems
like,
make me think of a
metal
toddler
sounds.
trying to help with chores. That is so the
Copper
vibe.
golem spinning its head, and it's like something like this.
Oh, that's
I
so
recorded
funny.
my own voice for the hurts and death sounds.
It's actually me.
Dying. Don't hit them. Unless you want to hear
that's
my
her?
voice.
As the copper golem makes
What
itself
the
comfortable
heck?
in your base,
She made
over
that
time
noise?
it's going to start oxidizing, turning into all the different copper states.
Dude,
And
I'm a
when
Sandra
it reaches
stan.
the
I'm a
maximum
Sandra.
oxidation, it will eventually
Can we
freeze
start
into
that
place
on
and
Twitter
turn
or
into a
something?
statue.
I'm
One
a
neat
Sandra.
thing that I know we
For
both
Sandra.
like is the fact that different statue poses will emit
she's like
different
one of my
redstone
favorite Mojang
signals when you
people.
hook it up to a
I'm
comparator.
sad I didn't get to meet
So
her.
using that, you can make these cool like password locks to your vault in your base with all of your loot in, or you need to have like sitting, standing,
copper
running
lanterns
golem,
now? Where you
and
been,
then the
Semantics?
pistons will open and your chest is
Yeah,
right
there's
there.
copper lanterns.
And of course, you can bring it back to its
a whole copper
moving,
update,
sorting self by scraping that oxidization
Mom, do not
off.
say stand.
So it's not permanent.
Just say fan. Why?
There's more to this drop than just all the copper. We're also adding the shelf.
It's a functional block where you can put items on display, and you can also, in its powered state using redstone, do like hotbar swapping for the first time in Minecraft.
We wanted players to be able to display all their treasures and trophies similar to an item frame, but then you'd always want to take those items down, so that's why we added the powered shelf for swapping with the hotbar.
Man,
But players
so
have
cool.
not just been using it to display their items, they've been using it as decoration detail, and that's something that really took us by surprise.
Yeah, a lot of people have been using the
shelves
shelf
are
as a
so
building
good,
block.
man.
So seeing it being used as like part of these big constructs and for like skirting board around a wall, I
Hey,
think is
Mogswamp,
building
first
in a
time
very,
joining.
like,
How's it going?
Minecraft-y
Not
feeling to
bad,
it.
Bookworm. Thanks for joining.
Something that players have been craving for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of good
So
builds
excited
coming
for
out
the
of it.
redstone part of the shelves. I think it's gonna really be revolutionary.
The Copper Age is just days away, and with this we want to sort of fulfill
Like
copper
I
as
have a
a
feeling like every single farm will have like a hotbar swapper that you can just quickly like swap your hotbar, run the farm. I feel like it would be like a staple at every single farm in your world now. Kind of like the auto crafting.
Getting the Happy Cast, that is a cute one.
It's so happy! Who's that big marshmallow with a smiley face? It's very, very friendly, but takes up all your space.
Whoa.
Who's that floaty friend cube with its many limbs? Look at these dangly things! It's a happy gas.
Who wrote this?
Happy
gas, happy gas. Wow.
Craft yourself a harness, we'll go for a ride. Grab some of your friends, let's travel far and wide. Drifting through the clouds on our flying map we float. There's even room to party downstairs in the boats. Happy gas, happy gas.
Yo. Happy gas, happy gas. Did anybody ask for this? No one had to. This is peak.
They are happy gas.
Happy gas. Do-do-do-do-do. Happy gas, happy gas. Do-do-do-do-do. This is very Fortnite core. This shot right here with the colors. That was cool. That was very unexpected.
As Jens mentioned earlier in the show, your creativity never fails to amaze us. Let's Let's meet 3 community members who, like millions of others, are using Minecraft to create something far beyond the game.
My name is T. I'm 19 years old, and I'm from Sweden. A friend invited me to a server, and since he lives so far away, I wanted him to see where I'm from. So I just started building my hometown Falun, but with a twist. Falun in the year 1920.
Sweden looks just like, or Fallen looks just like
Very
Stockholm.
often I would
guess everything in
sketch
Sweden looks the
imaginary
same.
buildings, and when I build in Minecraft, I use the same kind of process as with my sketches and drawings. So that inspired me to doing architecture. If Minecraft wouldn't exist,
What do you think of
my
Poland?
friends,
I don't know. I've never
my
been there.
career,
Cool
the people
country.
I
don't
know now would have been so much different.
For some, the in-game world is a way to showcase their creativity, while for others, it's a source of inspiration.
My name is Travis Smalley. I make art that translates on and off of computers and finds its way out into the real world. It all started with Minecraft. For instance, in block prints, you carve out a square in some kind of asymmetrical fashion, so that depending on how you rotate that block, you're going to get a different pattern. Very similar to in Minecraft, the glazed terracotta, and depending on what direction you're facing when you place the block, you get this different kind of pattern that happens out of it. Minecraft is inspiring in a number of ways. The thing that
Printmaking
stuck
is
out for
awesome,
me
man.
was how
I
expansive
did a little
this
bit of
idea
printmaking in
was,
art
that
school.
Every
It's
world
pretty fun.
was procedurally generated and different.
It's hard, though.
World generation was also coming up in my art as I
definitely
started
like
to use
painting
chance
more,
and
but
randomness
printmaking's
more.
fun.
The decision is coming from you, but you don't know exactly what the output is going to be, has been really exciting for me.
Creativity takes many shapes
Rhode Island.
and sometimes opens doors into worlds you never knew existed.
Hola, soy Akumadre y soy una
¡Akumadre!
streamer de Minecraft. Comencé a jugar, que mis hijos son streamers y siempre estaba en el detrás de cámara y el chat pedía que me presentara y que yo hablara y que jugara. Lo primero que hice fue en pleno directo conocer lo que era un creeper. Pienso que Minecraft es una comunidad que puede ser muy positiva. Me he encontrado en diferentes situaciones que me han podido dar la posibilidad de ayudar a muchísimos chicos y chicas. Los que adopté son todos los que han ingresado a jugar conmigo. En este momento tenemos un survival.
I can turn on the Migo cam for a sec.
Ya te vamos a sacar una foto. Puede ser que lo que haya cambiado es darle menos tiempo al tejido.
These stories are just a tiny peek into the endless creativity that defines our community. So keep building, creating, and exploring and see where it takes you. Now, a first look at an upcoming collaboration.
All right, what do we got? New collab? Dragon Ball Z! Yo, this is kind of fire. Yo, Goku! I've been there. I've stood there. I know where that is. I love these little transitions they're doing.
And now it's time to reveal
Okay,
a
it's
brand
time.
new, unseen game drop that we are planning to release later this year. These
Hiding the Migo
features
cam for this.
can
I'm
make
sorry.
traversing the Minecraft world more varied, interesting, and fun. And fun is
Get ready, guys.
important. I've already hinted that the new drop includes a mob. And to find it, we must leave the surface and sink into the depths of the ocean.
Oh, I'm so excited for you guys to see this. This blew my
It's
mind.
almost like a hidden world, both calming and thrilling. Down here, among shipwrecks and seagrass, our creature drifts in stillness. Its shape and color might remind you of a shell that already exists in Minecraft.
A shell that
To
already
draw
exists?
seem to be particularly
A nautilus shell?
It might take some underwater exploration, but if you're lucky, you will see one of these floating into view. Then
Rideable Nautilus!
So the Nautilus is a new underwater mob you find in the oceans.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to propel forward, and it has a similar movement to the Happy Gas, so it has an abrupt turn.
Dude, 2 rideable mobs in a row is crazy.
Whoa.
Happy Gas and then Nautilus back to back?
In particular, that is really cool.
I guess not back to back.
Nautilus,
Copper,
and that is
copper
that you
golem in
can
between.
tame it, and when you have tamed it,
you can ride it.
Let's go!
Yes.
Mog, they haven't said rideable yet? They did. They said it'll help you traverse the world in a new way.
Need to tame it, and you use.
You can put 2 and 2 together.
And then you need to put on the saddle, and then you can control it just how you fly around with the Happy Gas, but underwater instead, of course.
While you are riding
So
the Nautilus, you get the super cool effect, the Breath of the Nautilus effect.
Which means that you can be on the Nautilus without having to
they
get
freeze
oxygen.
they freeze your oxygen meter. They freeze your oxygen meter when you're riding them.
You can build like your underwater base, and yeah, you're gonna be safe.
So the Happy Gas made it easier to build in the skies, and the Nautilus will make it easier to build underwater.
Oh, it's so cool they're
I can
doing
see
that.
players doing triathlon races with the various mounts, Happy Gas, horses, Nautilus.
Yeah, and jumping over rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna move in the direction you're looking at, right? The direction you're aiming your camera. But not only that, you can also dash while you are riding the
check
Nautilus,
this out. It's so sick.
Which means that the Nautilus will dash
Yeah, you can
forward,
like boost.
Which is super cool underwater. Like it allows
It feels
you to get
sick
around
when you do
faster.
it.
So if you are, for whatever reason, looking straight up out of the surface, you will jump out of the water and then afterwards back down
Yeah, and you
again.
can like literally breach the surface
Don't
like
do
a
it near
dolphin.
land.
No.
It's so sick. You can go much higher than that. You can go like a couple. If you get it right, you can go like 3 blocks out of the
So
water.
you can put on armor on your Nautilus.
Nautilus armor!
For example, you can have like a golden Nautilus armor and a diamond Nautilus
Ah! Okay, someone in the chat just said, do you think you can get it in Superflat? I'm not sure yet. I'm pretty sure it's locked to ocean biomes, to underwater biomes. We're also getting a zombie Nautilus. Pretty sick.
Normally a bit more orange, more golden.
The zombie Nautilus spawns with a drowned.
Oh, dude, this thing's gonna be
It's
so
quite
deadly.
scary.
Imagine if I saw this in Naked and Afraid.
You get the drowned with the trident, throwing tridents at you.
Trident
and then the
drowned on a
charging at
Nautilus? Are you kidding me?
So it's yeah, quite a deadly combo.
It is. I think it's really neat that you use the pufferfish to tame the Nautilus so you can ride on it.
And if you have 2 tame Nautiluses nearby each other,
I'm
then
worried
once you
that
feed
the
it,
Nautilus
they
is
will
not going to be in
produce a,
Superflat, but we're going to
baby
see.
Nautilus.
I did give them my feedback. I'll talk to you guys about it in a little bit.
And it's also pufferfish that
baby.
you use to make water-breathing potions. So it feels like this kind of Minecraft.
yeah, you breed 'em with,
logic that pufferfish
you breed
is
'em
the
or
thing
tame 'em
that
with
unlocks breathing underwater.
Very
so,
cool.
the Nautilus is not the only thing we are revealing today. In fact, let us leave the oceans and instead go visit a crafting table.
Oh.
Because with 2 sticks and 1 ingot, you get to create something very new.
Ah!
The spear.
Let's go!
The
New
spear
weapon!
is the first tier weapon we've added in a very long time. It has 2 modes of attacking.
One of them is a jab, and the other is a charge.
New weapon, tiered weapon.
The charge attack is something that does damage based on how fast you're going.
Yeah, so there's a
the
left
faster
click
you
is
go,
a
the more
jab.
damage you deal with it.
Right click is like holding it
Once
out.
the spear is lowered, then it's gonna be still, and this is the ideal
Faster
state
you go,
of the
more
spear,
damage it
because it's
does.
gonna deal damage, it's gonna deal knockback, and it's gonna dismount. Then the spear starts shaking, then you can no longer dismount targets, and eventually it drops down. It can still deal damage, but no knockback. And finally it raises back up, and then you have to lower it again.
It's kind
It's
of
a
like the
timing
spear
thing.
is really heavy, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
can only hold it like for a while and then start. And right, also like the
Horizontal
the better
maze, basically?
tiers are
Yeah,
even
basically.
heavier,
Yeah.
which also makes sense. Yeah.
Like players are gonna be able to do a lot of different things with the spear. Like I'm thinking jousting, but horse jousting. But why not Nautilus
Jousting!
Jousting in the sky.
Nautilus
with the Elytra.
jousting!
or attacking from the sky with Elytra.
Jumping down off the happy gas and then flying into your enemies.
Camel jousting is crazy.
So like thanks to the dash attack and all the timing and like the velocity and the angle, this definitely is a weapon that requires some like training and skill to be really good at, which I think is really fun. It adds a depth.
Can it be enchanted with Riptide?
And I think it's gonna
wait a
unlock
minute.
lot of
I think
really
they might show it.
PvP opportunities, for example.
You're not the only ones who get this new weapon.
So the zombie horse now spawns a zombie holding a spear in its hand.
Zombie horses
and the zombie
in
horse will
Minecraft
also
survival!
spawn for the first time in survival mode.
Zombie horses in Minecraft survival!
So it's already pretty
Did my short
dangerous
work?
going around
Did my short
at
work?
night, but now
I
there's
made a
gonna
short
be
about
one
this.
more danger, because there's gonna be zombies with spears on zombie horses.
Dude.
Zombie squared, a lot of zombies.
Okay, this, I'll be real with you guys, they did not show me that in
To
Sweden.
recap,
I had no idea about the
future
zombie
drop
horses.
comes with the Nautilus.
They only
the
showed us
Nautilus
that
armor, zombie Nautilus
show.
looked round on, of course the spear, and also the zombie horse. So it's kind of mounts and like mounted combat that connects it all.
And the name of the drop
Holy
will
moly,
be
zombie horse is so hyped.
Mounts of Mayhem.
Mounts of Mayhem!
This drop is planned to release later.
Yeah, they
this
had
year,
showed me
but
everything
you will be
except for
able
the zombie
to
horse.
Try out this feature soon in Snapshot, Beta, and Preview.
We are, of course, very excited to see what you will think about it and then to see kind of what you all do with all these features when you can playtest them.
Minecraft continues to get bigger and better. We've shown off the Copper Age game drop, which is coming soon, and a few of the features from Mounts of Mayhem,
gosh.
which will be in testing in the near future and due to release later
They say
this
how
year.
we get Nautilus armor?
We
I
can't
don't think they
wait to
did
see what
say.
you create with the new
So I don't want to
features
spoil it.
and your upcoming underwater adventures. It takes me back to the update Aquatic, only now you'll have one more pointy stabby weapon to play with. For more on both game drops, stay tuned for the Deep Dig aftershow.
That's my part!
I've heard a rumor that I'll be facing off against the cheerful Minecraft expert, Tubbo. It starts right now.
Yo, funky. When is your part? It's coming up right now in the after show. But guys, I gotta be real with you. They didn't show you guys one thing about the spears, which is one of the coolest parts.
After show.
Hey, there
we'll
I
be
am!
exploring some incredible
Oh God, I
Copper
can't.
Age creations by Shovel and Mogswamp, as well as playing with the brand new spear and Nautilus from our upcoming game drop, Mounts of Mayhem, with Tubbo. As always, we'll also talk to Jens, Agnes, and Linda and get the inside info firsthand.
Wait, the chat is blowing up with my
We're gonna
name.
get started right away with a challenge. So one of the really fun things about the spear was the ability to do jousting on horseback. So we have built this jousting arena, and you are going to each attempt to knock each other off the horse.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Let's get going. Agnes, will you count them down?
Okay. Ready?
Okay, the hair looks good though.
Set.
That's all I care about.
I gotta time this right. Yeah, okay. Jousting.
Oh, I did too. Oh,
we both missed. Okay, yeah.
I love Shelby. I'm so glad we got to do this together.
Oh no, they're going head to head. Head up.
I feel like anybody else it would have been awkward, but Shelby and I are just like such good friends.
One more. Oh, here we go. Really
Don't judge me.
done. Okay,
I
we're
tried.
gonna come back to the spear, but first let's do some introductions.
Of course. So hello everyone.
I'm not great at
Agnes,
PvP.
and I'm the game director
Minecraft
for the
is here
core
again.
game. So that means that I can represent the creative perspective and of course collaborate a lot with the team on where we want to take Minecraft next.
Yeah, I'm Mogswamp. People call me the king of Superflat because I like playing Minecraft Superflat in survival mode, which is a little bit weird, but...
Welcome. And Shovel, welcome back.
Yes,
Okay,
thank
that wasn't
you.
too bad.
I was here in 2019, so you might find me familiar. My name is Shelby, or you'll know me as Shovel. I'm a longtime Minecraft player of 15 years, and I'm very excited to share my world with you.
Okay, and let's get started with that. So
I can't wait to show you guys what I built.
Features of the Copper Age game drop and bring those into your
don't look too
worlds
stupid.
to build these for us.
I don't look too stupid.
So excited to share.
Shovel, let's jump right in.
Yeah, my favorite thing in Minecraft is getting into like the little details of decorating a house and the interiors.
Shovel's
so I
such a
had
good
lot of fun
builder.
doing
I love
this.
her build style.
So pretty. And also look at the copper lantern in the lamppost. That's such a great
Cane Duster, thank you for the tier 1.
The details way out here.
Yeah, one with the mud too.
Did you break something?
They put that in?
One thing you said is
I accidentally broke her build.
Okay. Hands off the mouse when you're inside of the house.
I can't believe they put that in.
For my build, I wanted to go for something sort of whimsical, cottagecore, almost mushroom-themed house, but meets steampunk. So lots of piping, there's lots of gears.
Are we allowed to go inside?
Yeah, are you ready to go in?
Let's go in.
All right. Take your time exploring. It's kind of a small space, but my specialty is decorating in tiny spaces, I would say.
Love it.
Oh, is this a grandfather clock?
Yes.
Oh, that is so smart.
And the shelves add such like a nice texture and dimension to it.
Right.
There
Well,
are
I'm
a lot
so
of things
excited to show you guys what I built.
I love
lots of
all the
things.
creative uses of the shelves. Like you
Wait,
can
how many
build so
people are
many
watching right now?
furnitures.
200,000?
Yeah, a couch,
Oh my
a
god.
table.
Yeah, there's like this pedestal. There's
That
like
many
the
people are
trim
watching
up
me right
there.
now?
Yeah, the trim on
Winsweep,
the
thank
roof.
you for the
Using it
raid.
so many different ways.
Thank you for the
On the base of
41
the
people.
house, it's
Welcome.
very
I'm in the
versatile.
show. It's
I
me
love
in the show.
banners as cushions here on the couch.
Oh yeah, those are my couch cushions. I did go online to see what other people were doing with their shelves, and it's interesting to see how
God.
different people will like take these things that you give them and they get so creative in how they think of how to use it.
It's one of the best things with adding new things to the game because
Okay.
we never know.
I
what
don't
the
look
community
bad.
will do,
I don't
but
look
it's
bad. I was
always
so worried I
fun.
looked bad.
It's so
And what you might be
clever.
hearing is the little spinning of a
I
lot
love the sounds.
several copper golems in my ceiling.
Upside down garden.
It is.
I love
That's
that.
what I
So
wanted.
each of those flowers is on, under a copper golem.
Oh yeah, you want to see their little house up there?
Yes.
We just have to sneak in.
So
through
far,
the
so
top of
good,
the
guys.
roof.
Nothing too
Trap
embarrassing.
door.
Except for me breaking her build.
Oh my goodness.
There's just a few of them in here.
Oh wow.
I almost
have a
feel like
buddy.
this side is even
Am I
more fun to
frozen?
look
What's
at.
wrong with me?
Yeah, this is the behind-the-scenes magic.
Oh my god, move, bro.
This is what everybody needs in their attic.
Yeah.
Okay,
How
I made
did
a
you
funny
figure
joke. Good
this
job.
out?
This was from a Minecraft community member. I don't
That's
know
amazing.
how they figured it out, but I think it's such a clever thing that you can have an iron golem give a flower to the copper golem. It's such a sweet mechanic, and then you can take advantage of it.
It's amazing. I'm like super impressed. I haven't thought about this at all that you can do this.
Yeah, I never would have thought of this one.
Yeah, and now I'll be doing it with every house.
All right, Shovel, thank you so much for that tour. And let's check out Mog's world.
My
Okay,
turn.
welcome. This is my 13-year-old Superflat survival world.
Wow.
I have created a copper factory in this mountain, but first we got to figure out how to get inside. So,
Wow, they put like a little Superflat pop-up.
So we've got these two statues, but they seem to be sleeping. So
Oh,
I'm
should
gonna
we
let you
wake
guys
them?
figure it out.
Oh,
Wanna wake them up?
I guess change pose. Oh, which
Yeah,
pose should they have then?
Would they both be the same?
There it is. You guys got that quick.
Well done.
Shout out Purplers for the door.
Okay, so welcome to the copper factory. I've got a shelf for each of you guys to swap your inventory. It's gonna give you 3 key items, and there's 3 steps here. So in order to turn on the factory, the first step is we gotta wake up the golems.
Okay.
Yep, you already got it, you're figuring it out.
Okay, I don't look bad. This is great.
Yeah, there we go. Okay,
Look at them
It's so cute
go.
when they wake up.
so they're gonna start taking the fuel out of that copper chest, and if it's working, we're gonna see the smoke come out the chimney at the top. And there's the smoke, we did it.
So much life when they start working.
They're so
I
cute.
know they're so
You never look bad?
cute.
Oh,
So
thank you.
cute.
Thank you.
Okay, so step 2, now that the smoke is going, we need to turn on the exhaust fan to suck up the smoke. So
Look at the fan!
is right above the entrance that we came in.
Shout out Jake Kelton.
And you should have a power switch, and you have to figure out where to put that.
Okay.
Okay, well, if we follow the piping,
Somewhere
Very
here.
logical.
let's try here.
Yes, okay. I was worried you would get
She actually got it.
Oh, impressive. Look at that.
Wow.
How did you figure out?
I do want to give a huge shout out to this new movement in the Minecraft scene called Build Stone.
We need this in the
They're
actual
trying to
survival
combine
world.
building and redstone together.
Well, it worked.
And I think this is so cool because that fan technically could have been made like way back.
Yeah.
but no one thought of it until recently.
Okay.
It's literally just trapdoors and observers and repeaters.
It looks amazing.
Okay, last step. The smoke has cleared up, so we're ready to start the conveyor belt. We come over here.
Stolen from Mumbo.
And this is where the
Mumbo
copper gets
Jumbo
made.
did not make
This is where
those
the magic
fans.
happens.
Okay.
So, does anybody have an ignition key?
Yo, he's so zesty.
happen
It's
to have
true.
one
I am
right
really
here.
zesty.
You just happen to have that.
Where did that
There it goes.
from the shells?
All right, we've got our copper being produced now.
That's
Mumbo
amazing.
contributed to the fans, but I'm pretty
factory.
sure Jake Kelton was the first one.
Finn, that's incredible.
Yes, so good.
Yeah, as soon as I saw all these features, I knew a factory, I had to do it.
Mumbo made
Just,
them
I need to
popular, but
make
he
a
didn't invent
production
them.
line.
Well, he invented some of them.
I have to make this the most industrial update of all time.
Well, I think you succeeded.
Oh, definitely.
For sure.
All right, well, thank you, Mark. This was amazing. And you two really did different things.
Yeah,
I
couldn't
love
be
it.
more
Very
different.
different
I love
vibes.
it. Thanks for coming.
Okay,
by.
I did good.
Thank you so much.
I feel like
I'm
I didn't
super
do bad.
impressed. So good.
And now let's invite a couple of guests to explore some
That was
of the
me.
new
That was my
features
part.
From our
Do you guys
upcoming
like the
game
build
drop,
that I made?
Mounts of Mayhem.
It's not actually in my
Tubbo and Linda,
Superflat world. I built it on a
welcome.
creative
Have a seat.
copy of the world. But yeah, it was peak. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I tried to make it so pretty.
How about why don't you introduce yourself
Guys,
to our
press
viewers?
1 if you think I should actually build that in my world.
My name is Tubbo Live. I stream an incredible amount of Minecraft on Twitch, and some question, is there such thing as too much? I would argue otherwise.
Love you,
Excellent.
Tubbo.
And Linda, please introduce
Tubby's the
yourself.
best.
Yeah, hi, I'm Linda. I'm working as a producer in the team. I work
Linda.
closely with these new features that we're gonna introduce here.
Okay, speaking of the new features.
Okay.
Linda and Agnes,
haven't seen this
you
part.
need to get Tubbo up to speed because then he has some competition to do with Jens.
While Tubbo was recording, we were up, Shelby and I were upstairs seeing the new features.
Competition.
Then we're really gonna
Friendly though, right?
Yeah.
Friendly in nature. Surely.
All competitions must be friendly here.
Friendly here.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna need to set you up for
It's
success
okay.
then.
We're gonna go find the Nautilus, I guess.
Yes, you have a few supplies in
Is
your
the Nautilus
chests.
around here?
So yeah, you can find the Nautilus in any ocean. So I think we should just swim around and look for it.
I don't know if you know how big this mob is for me. There was a mod pack ages ago in Minecraft 1.6.4 on the Technic launcher, which added all kinds of like Jurassic creatures to the game. And I had set up the most amazing aquadome full of Nautilus.
Oh, no, really?
And now it's real. I'm jazzed.
He's actually so excited about this update, dude.
This is like,
I
this
think
is
out
maybe
of
the
me,
greatest mob you could have added
out
to
of
the
me, Shelby, and Tubbo, Tubbo was so excited. I mean, I was really excited too. I'm just worried they're not going to be accessible in Superflat. So it's hard for me to be like over the moon excited. But Tubbo was like ear to ear beaming. He's so excited about it.
And who's going to find the Nautilus?
Oh, okay. Where is the Nautilus?
Where
is the Nautilus?
Guys.
Is it really?
Oh, guys.
You found one.
We have a winner in the
Guys.
competition.
Okay.
Come here, little
Hi,
guy.
Abysmal Muse.
Oh, I've allured him closer.
Yeah. The Nautilus do love pufferfish. Yes. Wait,
Now you can saddle him.
What should I name him?
them.
Okay, so
Linda.
he's bred it with the pufferfish.
Name them Linda.
This is Linda.
Agnes, can you use the spawn eggs to just... Everyone needs a Nautilus.
I will place.
I will say,
Yeah.
man,
Now-
Tubbo's good at this. Like, he feels so. It feels like it's still just him. He feels so real. Whereas with me, like, I'm definitely like putting on a show. You know what I mean? He's good at like. It still feels like just normal Tubbo, even though the cameras are rolling. He's good at that. I will say.
Pufferfish is the absolute favorite.
And when you get on the Nautilus, there's something called the breath of the Nautilus.
Nah, Mog, you seem very genuine. You think so?
as you
I'm
might see
glad.
now,
I'm glad.
The oxygen bar is paused, and I think this is.
I was
is a
worried
really
I
elegant
was, like,
design
too
because we
corporate or
didn't want
something.
it to be like too overpowered
Hopefully I
to
did
take
a
away
good
from
job.
water breathing. But on
I
the
think I
other
did a
hand,
decent
we
job.
wanted it to be, quite safe to explore.
I'm gonna see if my
underwater,
family is
'cause
texting me about it
It's
at
so
all.
pretty underwater, and so I think it's we found a really nice balance.
It's also
no one cares
really
about
cool that
That's okay.
pufferfish is kind of like the key which unlocks the being able to stay longer underwater. Like
Yeah.
you use it for the water breathing potion.
Yes.
You use it to tame the Nautilus.
Right.
Like that's awesome.
It's all connected.
I like the parity. I like it.
You control it like the happy gas, so it will just swim where you look, and you can dash.
I'm just effortlessly
Ooh,
gliding around.
Let's see some dashing.
You speed it up when you dash.
Yeah,
can
you
jump
need
out
to
of the
remember these
water
things,
as
Tubbo.
well.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Take all the race tips you can get.
Right now, I'm dashing in and out of the waves like a dolphin. My Nautilus thinks
it's
a
so
dolphin.
fun jumping out of the water like that. It feels really good.
Because we could do this all day.
Dude, that build was crazy cool. Dude, Woogie, thank you, man. I tried really hard on that build. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted it to be like primo for the show.
Agnes, can you start by showing us how do you craft a spear?
Of course. So it's shaped like a spear.
Makes sense.
Very intuitive. And now we have a diamond spear.
Okay.
Which is quite epic that we're adding a tiered weapon.
I think it's super
It
cool.
was long time ago.
This is where we did the
It's a
jousting.
longer and heavier
The same
weapon than we
world.
currently have in the game.
Okay.
And I'm first going to
That
show
fan
you
design
the
was
jab
awesome.
attack.
Yo, shout
You
out
do
Jake
like this,
Kelton.
you see
He's
it
got a
going
tutorial
like
up on
that.
his channel
You
that
see
came out
also, like,
just in
that it
time.
has a cooldown effect.
Because without that
And then,
tutorial, I probably wouldn't have been able to
you
figure it
have
out.
the charge attack. So we have given it 3 steps. So the first steps here, you can do 3 things. You can dismount,
Still waiting on
you
that
can do
Mesa
damage,
update they
and
promised.
you can
Dude,
do
I
a
want like the
pushback.
Mesa
But you see
Savannah
also
Desert
here, you're
update,
holding it a
all in
while,
one
it's
big
gonna be
update.
heavy.
Call it like
So as soon as you
dry-
start shaking like that, you can only do 2
driest update
things. You
or
can
something,
push
I don't
back
know.
and you can do damage. And then in the last step here,
builds
it's
are always
so
fire. Thank
heavy.
you, Danish.
So in the last one, you can only do damage. So to time it right when you are in a fight, try to be here.
When you're on the horse, you just bring it down at that right moment.
Exactly.
I like there's so much like skill and strategy to this weapon.
Because it doesn't seem like the that one has a cooldown, could you immediately go from holding it down like that to jabbing if you just like quickly switch to the other one?
Like this quick.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
I see.
And they also, we really wanted to feel of the higher tier, so it will animate faster down, but it will be slower up the higher tier you have.
Because it's heavier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's also quite fun to do jousting on the Nautilus.
A spear in Minecraft
And
feels like a
especially with the
fever
dash,
dream.
'cause then you
It
go,
kind
you
of
know,
does, but in a good way.
Really fast.
You will do more damage with a spear.
I wonder if you can put the spear on the armor stands.
I'm gonna
Oh, I
turn
don't
into
know.
a absolute.
That would be
like,
really cool.
force.
It's really fun with the velocity, because that also means that it connects well to the.
You
know,
could definitely
the
use them as like arrows pointing the direction for like an adventure map, like in an item frame, you know?
Actually, the funny thing though is that it also the velocity of the target is also part of the damage calculation. If you're unlucky, you might be super fast and you're going to do this.
Wind
you know,
charge
spear
launchers are
attack,
gonna be even
but
more
the
OP
other one
now.
attack you first,
Yup.
And then your velocity
Basically,
makes you also,
instant.
So you take more damage.
Warden
so
killers.
it has like big potential for like big strategy in PvP.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which direction you're moving when?
A lot of directionality.
you know, just like Minecraft is, we often say that Minecraft is easy to love and learn, tricky to master, and impossible to finish. And we want like the combat in the game to be that too. And I think the spear really
I
like,
don't know.
fulfills that.
I am surprised anyone thought this one was going to be the end update. It just didn't feel like the time. I feel like the end update's coming next year or maybe in 2027. But it didn't feel time for end update yet. I don't know. Am I crazy? I like knew it was not going to be the end update. I mean, like even before they didn't, even before I went to Sweden and they showed me the new features, I just had a feeling this one wasn't going to be the end update.
Content and combat. I think that is going to be probably the thing people were most excited about on that side of, you know.
I agree. End update will be big and later, like the Nether revamp. I mean, I think they've been working on the end update since the Nether revamp. So it's been about 5 years. And my guess is that it's probably almost ready. Or maybe they haven't been working on it since the Nether revamp, but at least since the end of Caves and Cliffs they have. I know they're working on the end update. I just know it. It's the way they look at me when I ask about it. I know they're working on it. So it's just a matter of when. And I knew ahead of time, like I had a feeling that it wasn't gonna be this time. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I just had the feeling. I'm fine waiting as long as possible for the end update, as long as it's an amazing update. So they can cook for as long as they want, as long as they deliver. Lately, everybody's talking about how they don't want the end update to just be another Nether update, but here's my take on that. Why not? Why would you not want another copy of the best update the game has ever seen? Like, everybody agrees, for the most part, that the Nether update's, like, pretty much the best update the game has ever seen. And some people are like, oh, we want the end to feel barren. I'm like, why? Why would you want that? Don't you want to like have stuff to do there?
Ready? And let's bring in Jens.
Yeah. All right, let's
Welcome, Jens.
look at this last segment with Jens and Tubbo.
All right, so I've kind of set this up as like, oh, Jens is going to come in and challenge Tubbo.
I want purple
but
and
Agnes,
Greenwood.
you're
Me too,
also
dude.
going to challenge. So
I want some new mobs, some new structures,
against
some new
Tell
biomes.
me my teacher's betraying me.
Hey, don't move around yet.
My teacher's betraying me at the final hurdle. No, okay.
No, I'm sure she taught you good. I'm sure she taught you good. What we have here is a race. It's called winner or not a loser. And no one wants to be the not a loser. So the rules
Tubbo's
are
reaction to
simple.
that
You
was
will
great.
run, jump off the cliff. At the bottom, there is a Nautilus for each of you, and they are already tamed. Mount the Nautilus, follow the magma blocks, watch out for obstacles, and the first one to cross the finish line is the winner. And the other two are technically not a losers.
We're definitely going to get more updates for Nautilus shells
Feeling
before the
confident,
update
everyone?
releases.
I think
so,
I've given you
probably.
barely any instruction at all. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Set,
You're ready.
go.
Oh my gosh.
Jens on the early offensive. Okay.
Oh,
Where are we going?
Where should I go? Where should I
like
go?
this graph.
Follow the magma blocks.
Come on, guys.
Okay. Good, good, good.
I am half.
Oh,
no, it's my
I see
Nautilus
some
have a
dashing
half
happening.
bar.
Wait, whose Nautilus is dying?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's enemies, guys.
Poor
There's enemies in
Agnes.
these tunnels.
Agnes, your Nautilus is not
I
looking
know.
so good.
I need to be extremely careful.
Keep going. There are obstacles along the way.
This is so cool. Underwater racing is like not
Also,
something
Jens
I
is doing
thought
this
about.
on Yes.
Man, like,
Oh, joke's on you. I'm taking.
Excuse me. I wonder if people are gonna start doing like underwater tunnels between bases where you just ride your Nautilus through, kind of like we do with like horse roads. That would be pretty cool.
Stay away from me. I've hit a pole.
Okay, here they go.
Is Minecraft Live yearly? It's twice a year now. So this year they did it in, I believe, March and September.
Yeah, you gotta follow the magma blocks. Oh, Agnes, are you lost?
I think, did I go in the wrong direction?
I'm not sure anymore.
Man, what a cool course. Yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be like new MCC game modes and stuff like that that use like spears and Nautilus. Like, it's really gonna change a lot of like mini games. I feel like PvP, parkour with the like with the new Nautilus jumping and stuff. There's like a lot of implications here.
For the final challenge, we are in the very ominous lava basement, which is in my basement, apparently. And so, okay, the first thing you're gonna do is go
The
over
tiered
to
waterfall end was sick. Yeah, that looked really cool.
armor, you have a spear. When I say start, you will run down, it will open a gate for you. You will have 13 hostile mobs that you need to defeat. First one to get rid of all of their hostile mobs wins.
Oh.
Okay.
Sounds easy, right?
Time's of the essence.
Sounds fun. Time is of the essence. Are you ready?
Right.
Maybe.
All right. And go.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
Down,
so what do they have
and
to
then
do?
you
They
hit
have to
the
kill the
pressure
mobs?
plates, The gate opens.
Oh, I see. They're just like running through them all.
Okay, what is your patient strategy, Tubbo?
Oh, to not get poisoned like that.
Oh, I should
in here.
the
Not
witches
get
first.
poisoned.
Oh no! Oh,
I'm gonna run out.
Oh, I have a plan.
Yeah?
Okay, come here. We're just gonna stab you.
Oh, I got poisoned.
Oh no, Agnes.
pickle.
It's okay, Agnes, get down there.
I need a horse.
Get back in the battle.
And a
I'm
spear.
gonna
Keep
back
going.
up. Like I'm in
I'm glad I didn't have to do this game. This looks hard.
It appears I'm the only one who hasn't died.
Okay,
Yeah.
so far, Tubbo is still in the battle. Playing it quite slow. It turns out that was a good strategy.
Okay, they are camping my gear.
Oh, Agnes is
The
getting
copper update kind of feels like the final part of Caves and Cliffs. I don't know about that. I mean, like, yeah, maybe we should have had more uses for copper out the gate, but I guess I see what you're saying, because the copper golem and like a lot of that stuff was like ideas from back then. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I think it's different though.
Tubbo's going on foot.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a
I'm on foot
strategic
as
hunger
well.
reset.
Yeah.
There we go.
No.
Agnes,
except
you're
the
very
Ravager.
close.
I think
But
I
I
have
need
one
to.
here.
You got your spear. Is Jens down to 1?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no.
Zombie left.
I need to get my gears done.
Okay, it's actually quite close.
I've got one left.
Where is
Come on! Come on!
I think I'm done.
Jens wins.
I think.
What about Tubbo?
There
Oh no! Okay, Jens wins. It's official. I heard from the other room.
Consider bamboo. We've had bamboo in the game for ages, but we just got the blocks recently. That's a great point. Like, that's more what the copper update feels like to me. And I guess the Nautiluses are another example. We've had the shells forever.
The Copper Age you'll be playing very soon, and Mounts of Mayhem will be out in testing in the near future.
I love Vu.
Thanks. Bye.
I got to go to dinner with Vu. It was so fun. It was like me, Shelby, Vu, Tubbo, a few other employees, and we all went out to dinner at this like really, really cool like Viking themed restaurant. It was freaking awesome, dude. Vu is a really cool guy. He's got like cool hobbies. He's just a cool dude. Wow. That was cool, man. That was it. That was the show. So we got spears, first tiered weapon added in like forever, underwater rideable mount, the Nautilus. Also, zombie horses were such a surprise for me. I'm glad because they had told me the name of the drop, Mounts of Mayhem, but it's just the one mount. I understand you can use spears as like a jousting tool, but it was just Nautiluses as the mount. So mounts plural seemed like a little bit like, what's the other mount? But now we have zombie horses. I'm like, okay, that's a new mount. I wonder how that's going to work. Like if you can kill the zombie riding the zombie horse and then tame them, kind of like with skeleton horses and ride them around. That would be super cool. I wonder if they're going to have like any unique features to, like how skeleton horses can ride underwater. That would be interesting. I don't know, man. There's so much to think about. Also, yeah, they didn't tell you guys one thing about the spears that I think is going to be really cool. I can't spoil it. I don't want to break NDA or anything, but there's one feature about the spears that they didn't show you guys yet that is insanely cool. So, wait for that. But the big question on my mind, now that the show is over, is about underwater, will the Nautiluses be available in Superflat or not? So, I will tell you that when I tried out the features at the Mojang office, I did get a chance to give feedback. And I asked, like, hey, this is probably going to be biome locked to the oceans, right? And they were like, yeah, probably. And I told them that take my feedback with a grain of salt because I'm super biased because of Superflat. But I do miss when aquatic mobs would spawn whenever you built a big body of water. Basically, what I was telling them was like, back in the day in Superflat, if you built a giant ocean, squid would just start spawning there. But ever since the aquatic update, squid only spawn in oceans, and I miss seeing them like in random lakes and caves and stuff like that, or on the surface like in a little pond. You don't really get that anymore. So what I told them is, I think it makes sense that you have to go to the desert to see a camel. You have to go to snow to see a polar bear. I'm not asking for those mobs in Superflat, but aquatic mobs specifically, like the squid, the glow squid, and the Nautilus, I think it would be cool if you build a big enough body of water in your world that they just start spawning as like a reward, right? Because if a player, like one example I gave them was, I believe it was Filza, built like a giant aquarium in his end dimension. And like as a reward for doing that and building all that water and building all that stuff, I feel like aquatic mobs should just spawn. Like you shouldn't have to like transport them across the world to get them in there. Especially because you can't really like name tag squid and not have them disappear type of thing. Or maybe you can, I don't know. But I miss squids in fountains, man. I miss that. It was like such a classic part of old Minecraft, and I miss it. So we'll see if the devs listen to me. But they said they appreciated the feedback. But yeah, I basically said that I understand completely having to go to the desert for camels, having to go to the snow biome for polar bears. But when it comes to aquatic mobs specifically, I think it would be cool if, as a reward for building a giant ocean or a giant lake in your world, you get those mobs spawning, because that's something that people do even outside of Superflat or Skyblock or any of these challenge worlds. A lot of people just like building big lakes in their backyard in Minecraft. And if you want that lake to be full of aquatic mobs, you'd have to transport them there yourself. There's no way to like, whereas in real life, if you build a pond, fish will just appear there. It's like I don't know how that works. I don't know how they get there, but it just happens. I don't know. We'll see if they take my feedback or not, because that was my #1 piece of feedback that I gave them, and they said it was interesting and that they were like happy that I told them about it. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know. That was a crazy experience, man. I'm just so grateful I got that opportunity. And shout out Mojang. I just love them. Sweden was amazing. Shout out Sweden. Still cannot believe I got this opportunity. Thank you, Minecraft, for being the best game in the world. Heart emoji. I feel like that's a good comment to leave. Is that good? Did I cook? Still cannot believe I got this opportunity. Thank you, Minecraft, for being the best game in the world. Okay. I think it's good. Are you streaming more today? Dirt today? I could do some dirt. Do you guys want me to keep streaming? Do you want me to not stop streaming? I feel like I should keep streaming a little bit. It's only been an hour. So I can definitely do that. All right, we could do some dirt. I'm down to do a little dirt. Let's get a little dirty in today's stream. Let's do it. All right. The one thing though is I need to open my window or something because I'm sweating. I'm sweating. So give me a sec. We need to sleep as well. Well, goodbye, chat. Can you show us the copper factory? Where do I have that? I gotta think of where I have that saved. Where do I have that saved? I think it's only in my, yeah, hold up. I have like a snapshot. 25W35A, I think was the one. I can launch it up. Hold up. Give me a sec. I just need to open the window though. So while the game launches, let me do that. You were so cool in Minecraft Live. Thank you, B-Mac. Ugh. Ping Discord for more views? I think I pinged Discord. When I went live. Okay. Let me see if I can switch my gameplay source. Let me just put you guys over here so I can read you a little more easily. All right, here we go. So much has changed. I joined your team 3 years ago. Incredible. You joined my stream, probably, is what you meant. So much has changed, dude. Okay. Here we are in my creative copy of my flat world that I made for this. So, we can go in order. I can't donate, but congrats on making it into Minecraft Live. It must have been a super cool experience. It was insane. It was insane, Gab. Flatnet staff. Oh, staff. I got it. Join your team, like staff team. I see now. I'm sorry. Okay, so this door is a spiral 3x3 designed by Purplers. So it's an AND gate attached to, basically there's a comparator right here reading this guy. Well, not there, but on the other side, on this block, reading that copper golem. And when they're both standing, there's an AND gate that'll open up this door. So bam, that door opens up. This is the part of the build I was proudest of, because I feel like I'm sorry, I cooked so hard on this. Look at the shelves here. You can make these really cool, like, mini circles at the top of your door with the new shelves. This is my first time using the shelves. I put these little copper golem banners. I used 3 different types of glazed terracotta in this build, homies. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I've ever fit 3 different glazed terracotta types into a build without it looking like garbage, but for some reason it works. It works so well. And then, yeah, with the new copper chains, we got the new copper lamps. We got the new lightning rods, which look really cool. Those lightning rods look like tridents. They kind of do, right? And then, this is the one part I'm pretty sad they didn't include in the show. They asked me, like, what I was proudest of in this whole build, and I said, this piglin head connecting these 2 pipes. I couldn't figure out how to connect these 2 pipes together, and I used this piglin head, and it works so stupidly good. From most angles, it just looks like it's just a little pipe component. So I was pretty proud of that. Glazed terracotta slept on? I agree, dude. I agree. So anyways, you come into here, you grab your stuff from the workstation. So you get this iron axe, a fan power switch, and the belt ignition. So the first thing you do is wake up the golems. So there's fuel in this chest. And basically, these have hoppers. And as soon as anything passes through these hoppers, it's going to send a signal all the way that's hidden in these shelves. It's going to send a red zone signal to start turning on this campfire, which will start the smoke. So Miko is locked in. What is he doing? Oh, it's a... He saw a big fat blue jay. Okay. So we can wake these guys up. They're going to start going to this chest and trying to sort the fuel. So he's going to grab some fuel, put it in here, and then as soon as that fuel goes down, we're going to get a redstone signal, which lights the campfire, and the smoke starts going out the furnace. So that's how I did that trick. Then, oh, of course we got a freaking ad. It's a Stellar Jay. They don't have blue jays in the PNW. I've noticed that. They're different kinds of blue jays. They're black and blue instead of white and blue. They're really cool looking. Definitely worth staying up till 2 a.m. Aw, I'm glad you think so. Good night, Endore. I'm just waiting for the ad break to end so that I can continue with my little tour. Great build. Thank you, Finley. Thank you. Yeah, so up here we've got the fan. We've got these little archways. This is all hidden inside my mountain. I've got this door here that I use the back of the shelf texture. Okay, I think the ad break is over. But yeah, I built this blast door using shulker boxes and then the back of the spruce shelves, which I think looks really cool. But so yeah, the fire is now going. The iron golems are sorting the fuel. The next step is to turn on the fan to get rid of the smoke. So the way that works is you put a switch here and it starts up the fan, but it also sends a signal this way. And the signal is hidden on top of this water pipe. Excuse me. And that's going to basically douse the campfire with a water bucket to turn off the smoke. So basically an illusion. Icing Sugar, thank you for the prime. Basically an illusion where that starts going and it makes it look like it's blowing the smoke away or sucking the smoke up. Whatever, however you want to look at it. So, how did you make that? This was a tutorial by Jake Kelton. Jake Kelton Crafts. So hopefully everybody got to see that in the show. I tried to put it very big and bright. And then, after you turn on the fan and clear out the smoke, there's one last step. If we look at our little steps here. Number 3, start the conveyor belt. So, we have this belt ignition. If we go over here, we've got these armor stands. And we can, bam, turn on the belt ignition, and they go in one side, and then get their armor applied and come out the other side. This light turns on, and this little fan starts going right there. Did my best on this. So this is actually an illusion. There's 2 piston feed tapes. Like that. One has copper, and one doesn't. And it just looks like they form one continuous line, but really it's 2 completely separate lines. So just a little bit of an illusion there to make it feel like a little factory. But yeah, that's the build. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you guys do like it, I will 100% build like a better version of this in my real flat world. I think this is the part I'm the most proud of. And so this part of the room could change a lot. But this part right here, I would probably build 1-to-1 in my flat world because I love how this came out. I really liked it. We love it. Use mud in another block to move the stands. Yes, yes. So mud is a little bit lower than every other block. So gray wool and mud look really similar. But the mud, since it's like a pixel lower, kind of like soul sand, it holds the armor stands so that as you push the conveyor belt, they sort of get pushed by the edge of the wool. Do you see what I'm saying? Very, very cool. How did you make the banners? They look so cool. I just found a little tutorial online. I always just look up like, I just literally looked up like copper golem banner and I found a design that worked. I think it's like the piglin snout. It's like a vertical stripe, then you frame it, then you put the piglin snout. There's a few steps, but it's not that complex. So yeah, I think I will build this in my Superflat world, but probably only like from here until here. And then everything in this room, I'll probably do like a little bit different when I actually build it in my world. Because who knows what I'll even build in here? Maybe like a big storage room. We'll see. I saw you from there, so I followed. Thank you, Matty Cakes. Where can you use the lightning rod tridents? I don't know. Like, yeah, I guess if you use like, if you use blue candles especially, I bet you could really make it look like a trident. Like, that is pretty trident-like. If you put the 3, it kind of falls apart. I think the 2 works better. That looks pretty trident-y. Yeah, I could maybe put one in Salacia and build like a... build some sort of like royal throne room. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, guys, let's hop back over into 1.21.7. And we can dig a little dirt just for a few minutes. Let me see here. I want to show you guys. Hey, Mog, any tips for getting started on Buildstone? You know, I actually did a collab with Jake Kelton where we built a little, like, Victorian carousel. And it was, like, kind of my first Buildstone build, so I feel like I actually totally am understanding how to get started with Buildstone now. I might do a video about it soon. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys real quick before we go anywhere. I am making more progress on this area. As you can see, put in the mud around the greenhouse here, or a lot of it. And then I did this rock off camera over the past like day. And I've been starting this little marshy area right next to the greenhouse. So if we could just fill in from here all the way to here, that would be pretty much the last thing we need to do over here before we can start building the axolotl. So looking pretty good. I saw you in the Minecraft Live. Thank you for watching, dude. Thank you for supporting me. That was a dream come true. I'm not gonna lie. That was so cool. All right. Let me put away some stuff in my inventory, and then we can dig a little dirt. Just a little bit. Just gonna, let's see. We'll put this stuff away. Doot. Okay, perfect. And let's just put away our bone blocks. Okay. All right, sweet. Now we just need some shulker boxes. It's so insane. I remember watching this world when you barely had anything done. Now it's probably the most legendary Minecraft world. I feel old. Yeah. How do you think I feel, man? I feel super old. I mean, the world has come a really long way in like the past 2 years. It kind of completely transformed. Let's swap this for this one. Okay. And then just grab like... What? You want to leave? Why? Why do you want to leave? Okay, fine. Bye, buddy. Well, Miko left. I don't know if he's hungry or needs to go poop or what, but... You thought I was talking to Rebella? Did you not hear the meowing? Mogswamp, you need a Miko cam? Not gonna lie. Do you mean like around his neck? I've thought about it. It's just... It would inadvertently dox me. Like, he'd go lay on like a pile of my mail and reveal like my full name and home address. I'd have to keep my house like so clean of any references to my true identity. Do you know what I mean? Like, it would just... It's like a recipe for doxing. Your world is the best Superflat world ever? I sure hope so. That's kind of my claim to fame, so... The second someone makes a better Superflat world than me, I'm in a lot of trouble. I also have a big head start on anybody else, because mine is so old. Yay, dirt time. You guys just love the dirt. I'm literally watching the viewer count go up. It's wild to me. Should I change the title of the stream? Man, that was so cool. I can't believe we got in Minecraft Live. That was such a cool thing, man. Yes, change title? Okay, cool. Digging dirt and discussing Minecraft Live. There you go. When I started watching you, I thought to myself, another fake Minecraft YouTuber, but after watching you a while, it's great knowing you're actually a real one. I like honestly get that, because like if you don't really understand how Superflat works and you see one of my videos, you're kind of like, okay, this guy's just lying. Like, you can't get to the end. You know what I mean? You have to know like all the weird Superflat mechanics to understand how it works. It's not like with a normal world where you're just like, did they build that or not? With this, it's like, I feel like people are like, how is that even possible? He must be cheating. Do you stream every day? I do not stream every day. My stream schedule is pretty random at the moment, unfortunately. I'm trying to stream as much as I can. But if you want to know when the streams are happening, probably the best way is just to go to my Discord, go into the roles channel, and sign up for the live ping roll. It's just discord.gg/Mogswamp. You can mute everything except for your pings, and then you'll only get pinged when I go live. And it's probably the best way to know exactly when I'm going live. I do try to tweet about it too, but sometimes I forget. What was your biggest mistake in this world? Definitely not getting rabbits. That was my biggest mistake by far, I think. That 1.18 version really made Superflat viable for large-scale builds. Tell me about it, dude. Without the end, like, you just couldn't do stuff at the scale that I build now. Shulker boxes and Elytra speed the game up, like, drastically. Like, I would venture to say, like, maybe 10x. You just gotta think about, like, I used to have to keep everything in my inventory, or a bunch of, like, chest minecarts. Transporting items just, it would take hours. And then you'd forget something, you'd have to walk all the way back. Like, there was just no good solution for what Shulkers and Elytra allow you to do in the game. Enjoying this break core? Me too. Can't you downgrade your game for rabbits to spawn, or is that not a thing anymore? I mean, I'm just nervous about doing that. Downgrading can break a lot of stuff. So I'd have to be very careful about it. I am considering doing it. Make a backup first? Yeah, of course. We can, we would definitely make a ton of backups and do it very carefully. It just hasn't been, like, a priority. One thing that is a priority is we gotta build a mob switch ASAP. That's, like, the next thing we need to do. What was your favorite part of the subathon? That's a tough one. When it ended? No, I'm just kidding. I honestly have really good memories of, even though I was, like, struggling, there was this one night where I just kind of, like, sat on the floor playing Marble It Up for like hours, and it was like my favorite night. It was like a sleepover with chat. I was listening to like relaxing forest sounds, and when I got tired, I would just shut my eyes. It was like actually like having a sleepover with chat. It was so fun. How long was the subathon? The subathon lasted 13 days last year. We're gonna do another one in January. The fart noise that night, though? Yeah. People were torturing me with that for realsies. One subathon a year? Yeah, that's my goal. One every January. And maybe, you know, maybe another one if there's like a special occasion. I just remember the dad phone call. Now, that was my least favorite part. Hey, Mog, mandatory wow, you flew home from Sweden fast joke. Yeah. Just hopped right on the transporter and teleported my way back. What's up, though, man? Hi, long time no speak, Pixel. Pixel Riffs. Oh, wow, a famous Minecraft player who really reads his chat. You know, there's more of us than you'd think. There's more of us chat readers than you'd think. I feel like Minecraft players typically are pretty good about their chat, no? Compared to like other games. Like I know like if you're playing like a shooting game like Fortnite or something, you can't be reading chat at all because it distracts you. I feel like with Minecraft it's pretty easy to read your chat. I guess unless you're like on an SMP talking to others with voice chat. Was great to see you on the stream, dude. Hope you had fun out there. Dude, I hope you get to be in the show. When's the Pixel Riffs live show? That's what I'm waiting for. No, I did have such a fun time, dude. It was really awesome. Dream come true. Complete dream come true for me. This has been a very surreal year. I do have quite a bit of stuff going on in my life at the moment, guys. Had a family dog pass away. We had to be put down, and then my grandma just passed away. We didn't put her down, but she did it herself. So, got a funeral to attend. I don't think I'm going to be able to make TwitchCon San Diego. It's just been a crazy time. Sorry for you, man. It's all right. It's all right. We're holding up. It's one of those situations where, you know, she lived a really long life, so you can't be that sad about it if someone lives longer than life expectancy, you know what I mean? But it's still always sad. But yeah. So, probably not going to be able to make TwitchCon San Diego. And then I had to shift around a lot of video plans as well. But hopefully we can still get out 2 videos this month. If not, then 1 video this month and 1 video very early next month. But, yeah, things have been a little bit crazy on my end, guys. Just wanted to give you that little update. So sorry about that. Hope everything gets better. Thank you, Abysmal. Putting down a dog is one of the hardest things to deal with. Yeah. Yeah, that was rough. I've never really seen that process before or anything. I didn't really have any pets growing up, so. Will there ever be a Kaisa Nat Mogswamp collab? I don't know about that one. My condolences. All good. All good. It's just been busy, man. It's been a lot of stuff happening, and I haven't been able to work as hard on the videos as I want to. Like, lots of cool things are happening to me. Like, for example, the Minecraft Live thing was crazy, but even that was like, you know, days away from making content, and so is the funeral. So I just feel bad. I haven't been able to get as many long forms out as I wanted to. You're actually blessed your grandma was still alive when you were an adult. Some people don't get the chance to meet their grandma. I mean, yeah, I barely remember my grandpa. He died when I was like 4. And I would have really liked to get to know him better. It's totally fine. We get it. Oh, I know you guys get it. I just, like, I put pressure on myself to get these videos out, too. Also, it's, like, how I make my living. So, there's, like, a lot of pressure on me to release videos, even outside of just what my audience wants or expects. I, like, you know, there's, like, a lot of internal pressure as well. You should make a graveyard in this world. I do have one, as a matter of fact. It is on the map. If you go right here, this little platform here, that's the graveyard. Right next to the morgue, which needs an interior. All these houses right here need an interior still. We're gonna go on a crazy interior spree. I'm just waiting for the shelves. Shelf blocks are gonna make interiors so cracked. Normal jobs have bereavement leave. You also deserve bereavement leave. Yeah, it's just hard because normal jobs, like when you go away, someone else is still there working. For at least most normal jobs. Whereas with me, it's like, if I take a break, there's no one, like, yes, I have an editor who helps me out, but he can't play the game for me. You know what I mean? He can't, like, record voiceover for me. So, like, when I take any sort of break, the channel is taking a break, you know what I mean? Whereas, like, yeah, at my normal, at, like, some normal job that I used to work, I would take all the time off I could, man. Because you know that someone's there, like, still getting the work done, even if you're not. You should pre-record videos and schedule them. I wish I could do that. But my videos take like a month to produce. Getting ahead of schedule is just like impossible. I've tried. What's your favorite build you've done? Mine is your ocean biome under Bedrock. Honestly, probably this tower. I'm just obsessed with it, man. It looks so good. Every time I see it on the horizon, I just get a smile on my face. Hey, you're the guy with the insane Superflat videos. That is me. What's up, dude? I'm digging out some dirt in my Superflat world right now. Do you remember the fan cult from the subathon? Not really. What happened with that again? What's gonna go where the dirt was? Oh, just terraforming, like, you know, like you see over there, just big old terraforming. You don't remember strawberries? Well, I remember the strawberry cult, and I remember the chair cult. But I don't know about the fan cult. I'd love to pet Miko. Yeah, Miko is insanely soft. Like, one of the softest things I've ever felt. It's kind of crazy. You should make a museum. Actually, this tower is meant to be a museum. It just doesn't have the interior yet. How did you enjoy the show? It was pretty great, Starkiller. I was worried, but I think I looked pretty good. I think I sounded fine. I think I did a decent job. I'm pretty happy with it. Got any tips for surviving in Superflat? Well, you want to start in version 1.17 or earlier to make sure that you get all the different structures, and then you can upgrade after you create your world to whatever the newest version is. Another tip, I guess, like, the first farms you want to build, like, build an iron golem farm as soon as physically possible. And then after that, try to build a villager trading hall as soon as you can. And then once you've got those two things, you're pretty good to, like, start building and working on other things. Wandering trader farm's probably going to be really useful when you start out because there's so much stuff you need from him. Make sure you always have emeralds on hand in case he shows up, because you never want to get a trade that you want, but you don't have the emeralds for it. Why don't you use allays to get all the dirt? Because they fly all around like freaks, and I constantly lose them. And they're just, I don't know, man. They're constantly flying away and getting lost. And they're kind of rare in Superflat, so I don't like it when I lose one. Wow, did I really leave one block there? Okay. You should make a city in the Nether. I'm so down for that. Honestly, I might start my own Minecraft World series. You make it seem really fun. It is very fun. I mean, there's ups and downs, you know? But for the most part, it's really fun. Even when I didn't have many people watching me, I still had an amazing time making Minecraft videos in my world. It's just one of my favorite things to do. That is one fast shovel? It's not one fast shovel. It's 28 fast shovels. Me casually building one of the 8 Lego sets I got for my birthday while watching. Nice. Dude, the only Lego sets I have fun with are the plant ones, though. I just don't like other Lego sets. I just like the plant ones. It's probably the most basic thing about me. Can I ask how to stay motivated in a long-term world? There's so many tips I have. I actually have an older video on my channel called Stop Quitting Your Minecraft Worlds. You should check it out because it'll probably have better tips than I can give you off the top of my head on stream. But One big tip I have is always making really, really good to-do lists, because I think one of the reasons people quit their worlds is they don't know what to do. Like, if you take a break for a week or a month and you come back into your world and you don't have a really good to-do list, you'll kind of just run in circles and then log out. Trust me, it happens to everybody. So having a good to-do list can help you get right back on track when you do take extended breaks from your world, which is that is important. You're going to need breaks here and there. Another big thing that I have is like documenting everything, whether that's taking screenshots or doing a let's play or just showing your friends over Discord or something. I think if you're documenting your progress, it makes it more tangible. Like, whenever I'm feeling demotivated in my video or in my Flat World, I just go back and look at an old video of how it used to look, and I'm like, wow, look how far I've come, and I feel that motivation to keep going. I'd say collaborating with people, even if you're in a single-player world, collaborating with people on builds is a great way to make the game feel fresh. So that's another big tip. I don't know why, but Minecraft has been so boring for the past few months. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't have the motivation and fun. I couldn't disagree more, dude. For some reason, I'm just so motivated these past few months. Logging into Minecraft every day has been such a joy. I think that just goes to show, like, everybody's always in a different part of that cycle of, like, burnout. A lot of people, I feel like, falsely kind of put that on the game, and they're like, oh, the game's boring right now. And it's like, I don't know about that. I think it's like, you might just be in the part of your cycle where the game feels boring, but eventually it'll loop back around to your 2-week Minecraft phase, and then it'll feel really fun again. I think everybody is like, has their own like rhythm with this game, you know what I mean? And then we might all be on different rhythms. I love big projects, but I just don't have the motivation to do them with all my college work. I mean, some people, I think everybody's a little different. Some people say, okay, make lots of small projects that are easy to do, and that way you'll always feel like you're getting something done, and you'll always feel motivated. But I kind of get a thing where when I finish a project, I kind of don't know what to do with myself until I start the next one. So I actually like starting projects that are almost too big, that feel a little bit impossible. For example, Operation Mega Hex, like clearing out this entire hexagon, placing all the dirt, filling up the entire thing. It's such a massive project that it feels a little bit impossible, but it means that like I literally always have something to do. There's always like dirt to be dug. Always parts of the world that I could be planning. Like, I will literally never run out of things to do because I planned such a massive project. So, I don't know. I think everybody's a little bit different. For me, the whole bite-sized small project thing doesn't really work. Because I'll finish one of those small projects and just kind of feel like I don't know what to do with myself. Whereas having a giant project that's almost impossibly big is, like, super motivating for me. Because I always know what I should be doing. I think having a bunch of different projects you can shift between is ideal. Now that I agree with. That's super important. Especially if you do have a really big project. You can then break that really big project up into smaller parts and like jump around from place to place. Would you call Fwip your friend? Absolutely, I would. Fwip and I think, have transcended Minecraft friends and just become real friends. Because I've been over his house a few times and like met his real life friends and stuff like that. So I just feel like his actual friend now, not even like a Minecraft friend. Have you ever met Fwip IRL? Yeah, so I met him at TwitchCon. I met him at London. And then, obviously, now we live nearby each other, so I've been to his house and stuff like that. I gotta invite him over. What's your favorite mob in Minecraft? The Wandering Trader, dude. After my really long class and doing homework, I'm too tired to play Minecraft. I totally get that. Although when I'm too tired, sometimes playing Minecraft is the only thing I can do. Throw on some YouTube videos and just play Minecraft for a while. Favorite block? I don't know if I have a favorite block. I guess it would have to be dirt. It's done so much for me. What's the tastiest block for you? Yeah, dirt. I'm gonna eat all that dirt. When do you predict you'll get to 5 million dirt, Doug? Let's see. I'm at 4.26. I think we can get to 5 million before the subathon in January. And then maybe during the subathon, we can get to 7 mil. Depends on how much non-dirt digging stuff we do in the subathon. Because last time, we made a bunch of sub goals and then we ended up doing like not as much dirt digging as everything else because we just kept hitting sub goals. What's the goal again? 50 million? Yeah, 50. The plan currently for the dirt is to finish clearing out megahex by hand with the shovel like we've been doing. And then when this whole area, when this whole hexagon is done, at that point we're going to start looking at some redstone machines and other options for clearing the dirt that will get us to 50 million without me having to literally do it all by hand. Because I think once megahex is cleared, there's like not a great reason to keep clearing the dirt beyond that. So at that point, we're really just doing it for the short that I made. And yeah, I think we can find some way to be able to AFK it. I don't know what yet. It might have to be a script that like kind of switches my shovels for me. But we're going to figure it out. When the shelves come out, you should build a supermarket near the axolotlery. I don't know that my world would have supermarkets. Supermarkets are relatively new. Like I want to say like 1920s. I would have like normal mom and pop markets. But the way those usually worked is that you wouldn't actually go pick out your groceries. There would be like a grocery clerk and you'd ask them for everything you wanted and they'd go into the back and get it for you. But like the whole like you pick out the groceries and then bring them to the front and pay for it, that is pretty new. I want to say that started at like a grocery chain called like Piggly Wiggly's in like the 30s or something. So like I don't think they would have that style of supermarket in my world. More like a normal drugstore type of thing. Yeah, first supermarket was in 1926 and it was Piggly Wiggly. Yeah. Sorry, what's the general idea of the project? I'm new. No worries. So, this is Operation Megahex. And the idea is that I want to create like an open world similar to what you'd see in like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild where there's all different biomes. So I want like a big desert region, a big forest, a big snowy region. There's going to be like a bunch of cliffs over here, like a tropical area. And yeah, so first step is we're clearing out all the dirt in this massive 2,000 block hexagon. And then once the dirt is cleared out, we can start terraforming like we've done over here. And we're going to terraform the entire thing. It's going to be insane. Like an open world RPG map? Pretty much, yeah. Exactly. And we're filling it with lore and things to do and farms, but all in survival Superflat. So I've been playing on this Superflat survival world for 13 years now. I started it in 2012. Hoping to make it at least 20 years before I throw in the towel, but I'll probably just keep going. How long have you been working on the Mega Hex? Because this is an insane project. Wow. I started Operation Mega Hex maybe a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, about 2 years ago, I want to say now. And, but all this stuff I built in the middle, I've been working on, like, basically the whole time I've been playing. But yeah, the actual hexagon part of it, all of this was built within the last year. Same with all of this. Yeah, all that stuff is new. Wow, I'm surprised I wasn't following you before. Well, thank you for the follow, Allie. I appreciate it. And Karma's Army, thank you for the Prime. You guys, I really appreciate all the support today. Today's been a really special day for me. I'm not gonna lie. Why do you play Superflat? Just interested? There's a lot of reasons. You know, I just like challenge worlds, first of all. I can find, like, the normal vanilla game to be a little bit overwhelming. Like, there's almost too much to do. So I don't really, like, know what I want to build or where to start. But one of the biggest reasons of all is that you don't really need to clear much terrain to do stuff. So, like, you see me now. I'm clearing out these 3 blocks, but that's it. If I want to build a massive mega farm, I can kind of just do it. Whereas in normal survival Minecraft, like, if you want to build a massive mega farm, you got to build a world eater to create a perimeter. And then there's like a billion steps to just clearing out the land to get the space you need to do the things you want to do. In Superflat, it's like a blank canvas. Like, you can just start building right away, terraforming anything you want to terraform to your heart's extent, you know? I also think, I don't know, there's just something cool about not having to figure out what is normal terrain and what the creator built. Like, if you look at a normal world, it's kind of hard, like, if someone's done terraforming to tell where the normal terrain starts and ends, and then where their custom terraforming is. Whereas with my world, if there's anything at all, you know that I put it there. Because it was just flat. So, like, every single thing you see was built by me. Absolutely everything. No matter what. Every block you see was placed by me. I kind of like that. Whereas in a normal world, you don't really know what was there and what the player put. Do you know Mumbo Jumbo personally? I do. I met Mumbo Jumbo in London at the Minecraft movie premiere. He's a really, really nice guy. I actually got to tell him how much he inspired me with his motion graphics back in the day on his channel. Like, I'm talking like back in like 2013, 2014. Mumbo was a big inspiration for the graphic design on my channel. I have 7 or 8 perimeters in my world, and 2 of them are nether perimeters. That's insane. That's crazy. I think it's also really cool how even on a super flat world, you have access to so many things. Yeah, I mean, I probably would have stopped playing Superflat a long time ago if we hadn't gotten access to so much stuff over the years. But we've just gotten like a slow drip feed of more and more and more stuff coming to Superflat over time. Why didn't you come to the bakery collab event, by the way? That was right when I was having to deal with putting the dog down. So, yeah, it was just it ended up being a bad weekend for me, sadly. What's your favorite seafood? Oh my god, that's so hard. Maybe clam strips, but also maybe lobster, but also shrimp are just unbeatable. But also scallops, man. I don't know. Those are my big four, probably. Shrimp, scallops, clam strips, and lobster. Yeah, those are the big four. But I don't know what's the best. I don't know. That's really hard. Fried clam strips versus scallop pasta. That's really tough. I don't know, man. We made Mog hungry again? I actually am, like, starving now. Thanks a lot. Would you say you're friends with Soup for Eloise and Ollie, or even Solidarity? Yeah, I'd say, honestly, anybody who was on SOS, for the most part, I'm pretty good friends with. I feel like a bond to anybody from SOS. That server was very special to me. You're really nice and you haven't let the fame change you. I'm really proud of you. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. And Fried Clown, thank you for the tier 1. I can't remember if I said that. 13 months is wild. What's up, Mog? Congrats on MC Live. Thank you. 13 months is crazy. Thank you very much for all that support. It does not go unnoticed. Fat Bear Week is going strong. I don't know. I was talking to Rebella and she was like disappointed with the quality of the bears this year. Minecraft Live was pre-recorded, right? My segment was. I don't know about the rest of it. They do a good job of making it feel live, though. Would you build another wood farm that does different types than your current one? Yeah, I definitely need to do that, for sure. You still friends with Rumble Pack people? Absolutely. I love all those guys. In fact, well, I don't want to leak that. I don't know if it's public. Never mind. Can you show us your library? We could go over there if you guys want. Am I full? All right, we're full of dirt. Not gonna lie, when I saw the Nautilus and that they'd have armor, I immediately thought of being able to place that armor as a block. That would be really cool. I hope they do add that. Because someone pointed out during the live show that there's no blocks in this next drop yet. And it actually kind of made me sad. I hadn't realized that. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. Like, even the Happy Gas had, like, the dried gas block and stuff. I hope we get, like, at least one placeable block. Although we did get so many blocks as part of the copper drop that maybe that's why. They're just like, hey, you guys got all the blocks you need for now. Which it would be valid, because they added, like, what, 20 blocks? Alright. Put away some dirt. If you guys have ever wondered where I keep all my dirt, welcome to Dirt Storage City. This is where it all ends up. What are you gonna eat? I don't know. I kind of want to go get seafood today because we were talking about it. Will you build the Nautilus from 20K Leagues Under the Sea for the Nautilus for a Nautilus aquarium? I've never read that. But if I can get Nautiluses in Superflat, I will do that. I will do anything. This is my library. What do you guys want to see here? We got the book return. We got the courtyard. We can go inside. I love this place, man. This place is relaxing. How many books? Dude, I don't know how many books are in here. We need to add some. It's been so long. Some of these are pretty funny. Are you done with the book streams? Nah, we'll definitely do another one. We need to add, like, so I got this new mod that lets me, like, format books with colors and bold, italic, underline, all this stuff. You can load book from file, save a book to a file. So what I want to do is spend some time working with the community to make a bunch of really, really helpful books and then save them and load them up. I'm talking like how to make every potion in the game, like really useful stuff. I think we have like some of those. Like I think this one, yeah, this one like teaches you how to do all the stews. So, like, in theory, maybe I could take this and then, like, bold the ingredients on each page, that sort of thing, you know what I mean? Can this get bolded, I wonder? Oh, it can. Like, that's super cool to me, to just bold these. Wait, what? Why won't that work? Why is that not doing anything? Why did it work that time, but not this time? What's happening? I don't know. Who knows? Anyways. Ugh. What's the mod called? I think it's called Scribble. Scribble. Yeah. Anyways, need to build some, like, we've got plenty of like funny books, but we need to. I really want to dress up our existing books with some colors and formatting and stuff like that. So we'll definitely do that. We'll definitely do that at some point. All right, let's grab some more shulkers. Did you ever play on your Flat World in VR? I have not. I would really, really like to. I feel like experiencing my world in VR would honestly bring me to tears. We need more functional factories in this world. I totally agree. I completely agree with you. We've got like the Moss factory, for example. It's like one of my favorite farms to use because it's so like visual. It's so fun to come over here. Like, I definitely want to make more stuff like this where it's like actually has the appearance of a factory and everything functions. Due to a glitch on Bedrock, I now have 2 dragon eggs? What the heck? Dude, Bedrock is cursed, man. Do you lick or bite your ice cream? I definitely bite it. I don't got the patience to lick it. I also never get a cone. Like, if you get an ice cream cone, yeah, you want to lick that. But, like, I always get it in a cup with a spoon. Always. I don't mess with those cones. Cone better than a cup? No shot. Waffle cones are top tier? I don't even know the difference between the cones. I know there's waffle and sugar, but I don't remember what the difference is. Cup tastes worse than cone? Well, you're not supposed to eat the cup, dog. Mog has an incorrect opinion. I just never got into the cones, man. They don't taste that good to me. They take away from the cream. Besides, it melts down the sides. You gotta eat your ice cream faster. And I feel like they don't give you as much in the cone. I feel like they give you more in the cup. I hate having ice cream melt down your arm, OMG. Exactly, it's like the worst sensation in the world. I don't like ice cream. All right, chat, can we put our differences in cones and cups aside and collectively all just ridicule that one chatter who doesn't like ice cream? I think the cup and the cone coalition can form, and we can all come together and unify on this one issue and just make fun of that chatter who does not like ice cream at all. You're allergic to ice cream? How can you not like ice cream? I mean, my roommate doesn't really like it. But he doesn't like anything sweet. It's crazy. Allergic to dairy? Is that a thing? I thought that's just what people called it when they didn't know what lactose intolerance was. Exactly. Someone in chat said lactose intolerant. That's not the same thing. Dairy allergy is different than lactose intolerance. It's just rarer. Yeah, I know you don't usually hear about a dairy allergy. I don't think I'd be the same person I am today if I didn't have a sweet tooth. You think your sweet tooth was formative in your personality? You have a load-bearing sweet tooth? Oh! 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 Okay. Alright. Alright. Why is this such a vibe? Oh! Oh, I could dig dirt all day to this. You put this on repeat? Give me a pair of leg warmers and I'm going all night long. Ow! Oh, dude, this song is bopping. All right, let's see what song this is. It is called My Love by Sam Waitin. We're adding this to the playlist, dog. This is a good pull. Thank you, Spotify. Legendary poll from Spotify. Pretty energizing music. I know, right? I could dig dirt all day to that. Some digging dirt music if I ever heard it. Best ice cream flavor? Definitely chocolate chip cookie dough. Easy. Mog, what's your favorite song? I could never pick a favorite song. It's just too hard. Strawberry's pretty great, but it's not as good as cookie dough. Strawberry cookie dough, now that would go hard. Strawberry ice cream with cookie dough? Why does no one do that? I feel like that would be delicious. Cookie dough is too sweet. It makes me feel icky. That's a bad... That's not... No. Rainbow sherbet is an amazing flavor. I don't think I like that one. I don't like flavors that are named after colors. I'm like, what? Okay, what does blue mean? What flavor is it? You know which one I really like, but it's stupid? Cookie Monster. It's literally just vanilla ice cream dyed blue with Oreos. But for some reason, I fall for it every time. I'm like, yes, I need that. Sometimes changing the color does, like, it tricks you, man. Your brain says, no, that's different food now. Like red velvet cake. It's just carrot cake. Right? No, not carrot cake. It's just, yeah, no, it is. It's just like the cream cheese, right? What is red velvet again? No, it's chocolate. Thank you. It's chocolate with cream cheese frosting, but they just make it red. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Cookie Monster has cookie dough as well. It's like Oreo cookie dough, but it's blue. But you guys ever eat something that's dyed blue like that, and then your poop come out green? That happens to me. What was the thing I had? I had some cake. Oh yeah, I had a cake with blue frosting. I was pooping green for like a week. Have you tried black vanilla? I have not. Have you tried salted caramel? Yeah, I've tried it like from Ben & Jerry's, I think. It's pretty good. I'm not like crazy about caramel flavor. All right, let's see. Where are we at? I want to finish off these little chunks here. Hi, Mogswamp. I love your videos, and I just watched this one. What's up, Augie Boggo? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for your first ever chat. Everybody say welcome to Augie Boggo. Give him a warm welcome in the chat. Mog, you should join Hermitcraft. Do you think so? How you doing, Mog? Really good, dude. What a day. What a day, man. Got in the Minecraft live show. That was crazy. Although you would be a great fit for Hermitcraft, I love the Superflat content. I think if I got invited to Hermitcraft, I would probably say yes, but I think my content style would have to change significantly. I think I would just have to do less editing, less big projects in my videos, and go more towards a style of doing more medium projects and quicker video output. Because I just think, like you guys are saying, with the way I make videos right now, I feel like it would take away from my Superflat content if I joined Hermitcraft. So I would just have to change my content style a little bit, I think, which I'm already kind of trying to do anyways. I'm trying to make more videos. Wait, there was an MC live today? Actually, yes, there was. Have you thought about doing more Beezlepunk builds, Mog? I love the style. I am considering doing an entire video where all I build is Beezlepunk stuff. If you guys would want to see something like that, press 1 in the chat right now. If you would like, if I made an entire video where I do like a honey bee themed mega project. Larbs, thank you for the gifty. Congratulations, Karate, on the gifted. Thank you so much for the support. Okay, you guys would like it? Everyone loves Beezlepunk. Okay, cool. Sweet. I think I will start working on that video. OMG, it's the Minecraft Live guy. Hey, that's me. Your newest Minecraft Live star. Oh man, what a whirlwind. I'm just relieved that I looked okay in the show, man. I'm just relieved I looked all right. I don't know why, but I was like so anxious about like how my hair looked. It's because like they had like a hair and makeup lady who like did my hair, so I don't know. I was just nervous about it. I love your hair, dude. Thank you. You killed it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I had a lot of fun filming. I was not nervous at all while filming. I was only nervous after the fact. I think the reason why I got nervous is because, like, if you think about it, guys, whenever I make a video, I have complete control over the edit. So if I ever look stupid or sound stupid, I can just edit it out. But with this, like, they had full control. I had no idea what it was going to look like and what parts they were going to keep or not. So even though, like, I felt like I did a good job in the moment when it was live, I still just had some, like, anxiety about not having that control in the editing booth that I normally do. Just because that's what I'm used to, you know what I mean? So I'm relieved they made me look great. They did a great job. The editors killed it too? I agree. I didn't catch it live. What happened in your segment? So first, Shovel and I did some jousting with the new spears on the horses. And then we took Vu Bui and Agnes into our worlds. First, we went into Shovel's world, where she had built like basically a house showing off all the cool decorations you can do with the shelves and stuff. And then we went into my flat world, a creative copy of it, where I had built like a copper golem factory inside my Withering Heights mountain. And I sort of showed them a few cool build stone techniques I've learned. Dude, I'm so hyped for zombie horses spawning in survival now. It's such a long time coming. Dude, I can't believe that. I found out about that this morning. So Minecraft sent out like a little like PDF for creators, giving them like a warning of what was going to be in the show, just like a couple hours earlier or whatever. And when I saw the zombie horses, I was like, what? Because they did not show me that in Stockholm. They must have decided after to add those, or maybe they just wanted to keep it a surprise. But yeah, I was super hyped, especially because I made that short about the zombie horse not that long ago. I recently made a short, got a lot of views, about how the zombie horse needs to be added back into the game. I can't believe it actually happened. What was the other short that I made that actually happened as well? It's happened a bunch of times now. Makes me feel like I actually, just by making shorts and, bringing attention to stuff, we can actually influence the game, you know? Raise Works, thank you for the raid! What is the thing on top of the hex? If you're looking over here at that thing, that is a player launcher. A silverfish-powered player launcher. Night Shadows, thank you for the tier 1! Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. We're just doing some dirt digging. I was just in the Minecraft live show, so we've been talking about all the new features coming to the game and discussing how they might affect Superflat. Hopefully we'll get Nautiluses in Superflat worlds, but looking like a toss-up. What if the Illusioner is in survival, but he's so good at illusion that we just haven't found him yet? Dude, I love that theory. That's a great theory. They added him a long time ago. He's just been doing such a good illusion that no one can see him. That's crazy. Did you see on the Minecraft live appearance? So much cool stuff coming. I know, right? It's so hype, dude. Can't wait to see what you do with, you know, making Nautilus farms and all that stuff. You're probably going to come up with some crazy tech. I really like the Nautilus texture, and I like the zombie one even more. Oh man, I'm so excited the zombie horse is coming to the game. Yeah, I feel like there's been multiple shorts lately that I've made that, actually have been added to the game. Trying to remember what the other one was, though. Was the zombie horse retextured? Sorry, no, I meant the zombie Nautilus looks really cool. I don't know if the zombie horse got a retexture. It looked the same to me in the show, but I didn't see. Can Miko speak English? Yes, he can. How often do you stream, Mog? I stream maybe once or twice a week. I don't know. It's pretty random right now, unfortunately. I'm trying to stream more and more. I would love... Dude, someday I'll be like an everyday Andy. Someday. How do I join your Discord? Discord.gg/Mogswamp. Type it into your browser, and it'll take you right to the page. You gotta make a jousting arena at some point. That'll be so cool. Yeah, I really want to make an Olympic stadium. Like a old world arena stadium kind of thing. Coliseum style thing. Wouldn't cat personalities be so cute? Oh, dude, we need cat personalities. They should definitely do that. I'm looking at the zombie horse texture and comparing it to the live. I think they may have slightly added more textures on the details. Oh, interesting. Dude, I say this all the time, but I need birds in Minecraft. Dude, agreed. We need birds. If you're not going to put birds, at least put bird sounds. But there should just be birds. Vultures would be a good start, but I want, songbirds, too. I also want butterflies, even if they're just particles. I don't know. I feel like certain things just add so much ambiance. Like the falling leaves. I love the falling leaf particles. One of my favorite new additions to the game. Like imagine if there was just like a particle of a butterfly, not even like a real mob, and it just like sometimes spawned around flowers in the daytime, you know? Just kind of like fluttering there. Oh, it'd be perfect. Even if you can't even catch it, it doesn't even do anything. It's just a particle. It would be so nice. Ooh, owls would be cool, you know? I've got this owl at my house. And every night at like, starting at like 11 p.m., he'll start going off. And he has this hoot. He goes, hoo, 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 hoo. And he just, it's so funny. I don't know, something about it is so endearing. I'm like, dang, it's nighttime. Ravens and crows would be cool too. Dude, I also have so many ravens and crows around my house. There's like, I think we live in like Raven City or something. There's like, I'm pretty sure a bunch of like schools around here use like ravens and crows as the mascots and stuff. Cause like there's so many around this area. Why am I trying to sleep? It's not nighttime. What am I doing? I think I was trying to switch out my shovel and my brain just got confused. Yes, we will do another Dirtathon in January. But yeah, crows are so cool, man. They're smart critters. What are you digging this hole for? So, this is Operation Mega Hacks, a giant, super mega project that I am doing in my Superflat world. So, the first step is to clear out all the dirt in this giant hexagon. And then once all the dirt is gone, we're going to terraform the entire thing to have all different biomes and villages and lore. It's going to be like an open world RPG map kind of thing. Oh, damn, that's big. Oh, it's huge. It's huge. You see that tower over there? Or that tower over there? That is that tower. So you can kind of get an idea of how freaking big this place is. Like, it's massive, dude. It's absolutely massive. It's going to be such a cool project when it's finished, but it's going to take me years and years. Imagine if Mogswamp got a low taper fade. Wow, I haven't hit that in so long, dude. It's been like a year since I hit that. Imagine if Mogswamp got a low taper fade. That was a little weak. That one was weak. More sniffer variants? Dude, sniffers need more plants for them, yeah. I think they should give you like maybe 4 plants. 2 doesn't feel like enough. Maybe 4. And I think they should do something cool. Like pitcher plants should like catch bugs or something. And torch flowers should like emit light or something. Like they should have cool uses. The medium video style, is that what you're planning for Minecraft? Probably. I still need to start on there. I still laugh over Imagine if Ninja won MCC Pride all the time. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, man. All right. We finished that. Should probably start breaking some of this stuff. There should be a new food that you only get from sniffers. Oh, that'd be cool if one of them was like a crop. Yeah. Like something you can actually eat. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Hold up, you're in Minecraft? I am in Minecraft. I just haven't done anything on there. But I did warn them when they asked me that it would be like probably October before I could start playing. And they said that was okay. So hopefully I'm not in trouble. I just knew I would have a lot going on in September, and so I was like, I cannot commit to September. Are you doing more of the Duo Superflat series? Yes. We are working on 1,000 days, but it's probably not going to be ready for Christmas like I wanted. So it's probably going to have to happen next year. Not gonna lie, I haven't heard of Minecraft. Is it just a server like Hermitcraft? It was like Hermitcraft before Hermitcraft, actually. So, back in the day, Minecraft was the biggest server around, and Hermitcraft was kind of like second place. But Minecraft kind of fell apart like 2015-ish, and then Hermitcraft kind of became the biggest server in town. But back in the day, Minecraft was actually like the bigger one. And recently they made a comeback with a lot of the original members. I got invited to play, so like I said yes, but as long as I could take a while to get started, because I knew September was gonna look really crazy. A few of the Minecraft members ended up heading to Hermitcraft. Yes, BOO, Ethos Lab, Vintage Beef, and Doc M77 were all part of Minecraft originally, and then ended up on Hermitcraft. There's other big names you might remember from Minecraft, like Seth Bling, Paul Soares Jr., Co-Star. Do you have any ideas for it? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have any ideas for it. I'm just gonna play and see what happens. Oh God. Can't sleep there. I would love to see you fight for your life on Lifesteal for a day. I love that you think I could make it a day. It would be like maybe 10 minutes. I was watching a video where they were talking about the origins of the hermits. That's cool. I don't even know the origins of all the hermits. A lot of them were around for a long time. Like, Joe Hills and the Gazuma were, like, always on Hermitcraft. But a lot of the old members who I really liked have left, like Biffa. Biffa was on Hermitcraft back in the day. Now he just plays City Skylines. He doesn't even play Minecraft anymore. Who else was on Hermitcraft back in the day? I want to say King Daddy D-Mac. Who else? Who else? What nationality are you? I don't know. America. Python, yeah, Python was another Hermitcraft member back in the day. Where do you live? I'm in the Seattle area. Mog is Filipino. What is that? Where does that come from? Freaking, isn't it Famous Birthdays that has it? I can't remember. How southern can you get? How southern can you get? B-Dub's brother was on Hermitcraft. I thought Pungence was on, but I couldn't remember. I actually was like pretty good friends with Pungence way back in the day. The dirt counter doesn't count grass blocks? No, it does not, sadly. Biffa privated all his MC videos, which is sad. Yeah, why? I wonder why. Just wanted to move past it, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully no drama. I really liked that guy. I don't know why. He was like one of my favorites. I guess I just really like Brits. On Minecraft, Bash was always like my favorite, so. Or at least one of my favorites. Just checked. Famous Birthday still says you were born in the Philippines. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I swear England is like radioactive for Minecraft YouTubers. I don't know what it is. They're just... Brits are charming, man. Biffa was like one of the OG Mega Project guys too. I know. I loved Biffa, dude. I was like a big fan. What was the thing? He was like tea eater or something. There's like a bunch of memes. Yo, Mog, congrats on the MC Live, dude. So fun to see you there. Thank you, Nature. Thank you so much. I'm low-key proud of myself. I can't believe I've come this far, man. Never, ever in a million years would have imagined I would be in Sweden at the Minecraft office filming Minecraft Live. It's just, I don't know, dude. Very, very surreal. I'll never forget it. Brits can't conquer the world anymore, so we'll conquer the internet. Is that what it is? It's digital imperialism. Have you played Silksong? No, I never played the original Hollow Knight, so I feel like I should play the original first. Have you played Minecraft 1.0? I think that's like about when I started this world. 1.1 or something. I started playing in like beta 1.3 or 1.4, one of those two. I know they had just added like thunderstorms, wolves, beds, something like that. It was like one of those updates. I remember something with thunder and something with beds. For King and Country? Let's see. What day are you on? Currently it says 8,573, but that's not accurate. I've played many more days than that. Yes, you started this world in 1.1? Yeah, I thought so. Right before they added villager trading. I've been watching you on YouTube, but I didn't know you were on Twitch too. Enjoy the follow, I guess. Thank you. Thank you, Nukes. Appreciate the follow. Thank you to everybody who's been following. Let's give a little shout out to CloudCL1968, Linko PHP. Don't read my name or I will bust. The hell is wrong with you guys, dude? What is wrong with you guys? Wolf2509, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Games Entertainment, thank you. Oh wait, no, that wasn't you. You got gifted a sub. Someone else, an anonymous gifter, gifted a sub. Thank you, Anonymous. That is very, very kind of you. And thank you, Withered, for the Prime as well. Thank you all for all of the great support today. As if being in Minecraft Live wasn't enough of a gift. You guys are gifting me money today. I feel very lucky right now. Hey, Mugs, the Minecraft Live was crazy. Thank you. What's the best part of Superflat for you, Mog? I was saying it earlier in the stream, but I think just like looking around my world and knowing that I did everything you see. That's my favorite part of Superflat. Like, you never know with a normal Minecraft world, like, was that custom terraforming? Was that cliff already there? Where's the boundary? But I look around my world, I fly, and I know that every single block, I placed it. Me. I did that. I don't know. It's a cool feeling, man. I just look around, I'm like, dang, that's a lot of blocks. It's a lot of blocks I had to place. That's the one thing I love about it, too. There's just something about that, like, that feeling of knowing, like, there was nothing here. What I usually compare it to is if you've ever played, like, Zoo Tycoon or Roller Coaster Tycoon, a lot of those old sandbox are, like, tycoon games will have, like, basically their own version of Superflat, like a sandbox mode where there's unlimited money and just a completely flat terrain, and you just start from like a blank canvas. And those were always my favorite ways to play those games. Like, the alternative is like the challenge mode where you like take over, like, for example, in Roller Coaster Tycoon, you'll take over like a pre-existing park and you have to try to like get it to turn it profitable and manage the finances and make smart financial decisions. That part of the game never interested me at all. I only ever was interested in like the creative aspect of making your own theme park. And so I would just play on the super flat world basically and just start from scratch with nothing. That was my favorite way to play those games. I feel like Superflat's the same thing for Minecraft. Gotta go, Mog. Have fun. Bye, Caramel Axolotl. See ya. Oh, we're out of shulker boxes. My goodness. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Mog, quick question. How do you pronounce Cliffs of Moher? Like I just did. The Cliffs of Moher. The zombie horse was so unexpected, but very welcome. Dude, I did not see that coming at all, and I'm so excited about it. I genuinely feel like my short might have made a difference, because that short did really well. Let me see. Mogswamp. Zombie horse. 8.9 million views, and that was 4 months ago. I kind of feel like it might have made a difference. Like, 8.9 million views is kind of crazy. That one got a lot of views. I genuinely feel like that could have actually made a difference when it comes to them adding those. I don't know, though. I don't want to, like, take credit for it. Because I definitely don't think, like, they saw my short and was like, okay, we have to do it now. But, like, maybe my short got people talking about the zombie horse again, and then just enough people mentioned it, and then just the right person heard about it and was like, you know what, we should add it. Like, maybe that's, you know what I mean? I don't think, like, Mojang saw my short and was like, oh, yeah, we got to do that. But, like, maybe somehow I affected the timeline. Well, I don't know. Great architecture, thank you. I do love building. I do love building. Thank you, both Wakey and Finley. Mog, what's the worst part of Superflat, if anything? The worst part is just when a really cool feature comes out and we can't get it. That always hurts. That always hurts. Like with the Nautiluses, I'm gonna be real, guys. we're probably not going to get him. And that's pretty sad because that's most of the update. We'll get the spears, and we'll get the zombie horse, but yeah, the Nautiluses, I'm going to miss those. That'll be pretty sad. You never know, Mog. I mean, if they do come to Superflat, that I will take credit for, because if we do get Nautiluses in Superflat, it'll literally only be because I told the devs that I wish they weren't biome locked. I'm not kidding. That one I will take credit for, because as far as I know, when they showed me the feature, it was already confirmed that they only spawn in like ocean biomes. So what am I doing? I think I need more shulkers, right? They said in Minecraft Live, though, that they spawn in any ocean. Yeah, so they probably didn't change it since I visited. So, in which case, we're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. Which sucks. I want the Nautilus, man. I want it so bad. It's okay, though. Dude, I feel like we got so many updates in a row in Superflat. This had to happen eventually. Think about it. There was like a span of many years where we almost got nothing in Superflat. But then somehow what was I saying? I got distracted by chat. It'd be nice if there was a game rule for biome lock spawns. Oh, that would be kind of cool. Dude, I literally lost my train of thought mid-sentence. What was I saying, dude? W Gas L, thank you for the prime. Oh, right. I remember what I was saying. How many updates in a row did we get that applied to Superflat? Because we got most of the stuff from the Copper Age. We got basically everything from the Copper Age update. We got basically everything from Happy Gast. We got a lot of the stuff from Spring to Life, thanks to Wandy T. We got everything but the creaking and the resin from Pale Garden, which was pretty good. Like all the moss, all the wood, we got all that stuff. We got everything from 1.21. We got quite a few things from 1.20. Like, we didn't get the camels, but like with the pots, the bookshelves. And then 1.19 was like Warden. I guess 1.19 was the last update that hurt, right? Because we couldn't get the frog lights, we couldn't get the Warden. Basically, all we got from 1.19 was mangrove wood. So I would say that might be the last one that like actually felt bad. So we've been on a hot streak for like a couple years of getting almost every item in Superflat. So yeah, I can't really complain that this next drop looks like it won't have a lot for Superflat beyond the spears. It definitely has to be you driving at least a few of these changes. I think you're right, because the thing that makes me think that I am at least having a small difference is the bug fixes specifically. The fact that they fixed the chest bug in the trial chambers and then the reinforcement spawning bug makes me think that the shorts do actually influence the way they develop the game slightly by just drawing attention to things. Because that reinforcements bug was so freaking old. And then the trial chamber bug with the amethyst not appearing in the chest was very obscure. I don't know how many people would have known about that bug if not for Superflat. It almost seemed intentional. Looked real cute today. Congrats. Thank you. I was so worried about how I looked in the show. I'm so glad they made me look great. Hi, I'm hoping to get the new character creator item. I think I have drops unlocked on my show, so you should be fine as long as you watch for 10 or 15 minutes. Not gonna lie, I forgot you weren't in hardcore. It happens to me a lot. Wait, with the reinforcements bug fixed, can we get tridents and structuralists super flat? Yes, we can. We just haven't updated the server yet because it breaks copper farms, which is like it's a big trade-off. You basically can no longer get copper in bulk in structuralist super flat, but as a consolation, you get tridents. Because that same bug fix also bricks copper farms. It's a monkey's paw, man. In fairness, copper farms are already quite terrible. Yeah, but without the ability to do the ones that, like, the reactor ones, now they're, like, really bad. Because the only way to do it now is to convert zombies. So you need, like, a zombie farm. If you gotta add anything in Superflat, what would it be? Probably bamboo. Just a major inconvenience that we can't get it, but we can get almost all of the bamboo blocks anyhow. Was the reinforcement bug related to the amount of mobs spawning or what? No, so basically how it worked is for years and years and years this was the case, but when you hit any undead mob, they're supposed to call in reinforcements of the same type. So when you hit a zombie, it can call in a zombie reinforcement. When you hit a zombified piglin, it should call in a zombified piglin reinforcement. A drown should call in a drown reinforcement. But for years, they all summoned zombies. So in other words, if you were like hitting piglins a bunch, zombified piglins, and they called in reinforcements, a zombie would spawn instead of a zombified piglin, which was not how it was supposed to work. But basically, copper farms used to use that because you'd have a bunch of drowned, and then you'd be hitting them, and they'd be spawning zombies. And then the zombies would have to walk over, and they would take a while to drown in the water before they would become drowned. And in that time, you'd be hitting them, and, like, basically there was enough time delay between them spawning and them getting killed by your sword to where more and more reinforcements would spawn, and you'd just get more and more and more mobs. But now, because the drowned spawn in other drowned, and there's no way to slow down the process, the farm can't like sustain itself anymore, so eventually you just run out of mobs. Gotta go, Mog. See ya, Finley. Thanks for spending your afternoon with me in the stream. If you had bamboo and Superflat, what's the first thing you'd make? I mean, honestly, I would probably just add the bamboo to a lot of like naturey areas and like, you know, have some, use it as like a decorative nature block, you know, add it to my greenhouse, stuff like that. But then after that, I would probably do more tropical stuff. Like I have this, can barely see it over here, but I have this bamboo roof hut over here. And I would love to do more of this stuff, but I'm afraid to because bamboo is so hard to get from trial chambers that I don't want to spend it. So I'm very discouraged from actually using the bamboo I have. Can't we just hold up the drown using like cobwebs or something? I had that thought too, like maybe soul sand and cobwebs could make it so that they take long enough to where the farm still works. But I don't know. You'd have to find some redstone genius to tell you why that hasn't been done. I feel like there's got to be a workaround where you can still make a pretty good copper reactor farm, but I could be wrong. Mog, you gotta check in the Superflat Structuralist archive again. Fictional has made a couple copper farms for the new updates. Really? Oh, that's very exciting. I didn't know that. In that case, then, I'm wondering if maybe Hobby and I should update and try to get the Trident. Because we've been not updating in our 500 days world because we don't want to lose the ability to get a bunch of copper, but... Hey, gamer. What's up? Can't you just hit a regular zombie and convert those to reinforcements? I don't know, like, there's probably a bunch of different ways you could fix the farm. Someone will do it, I'm sure. All right. Hold on, guys. Thank you. Got a package. Drowned Nautilus jockey would be peak. Thought of a way you could add in a way to get the Nautilus. Zombie reinforcements to Nautilus jockey. Yeah. Interesting. I wonder... Yeah, I wonder if there could be, like, a way that you could... Probably not, though. Because knowing how chicken jockeys spawn, you need a natural drown spawn. Maybe. Yeah, maybe you could do reinforcements, get a Nautilus jockey. Dude, you might be right. Whoa. Ezra. We might be able to get Nautilus in Superflat. Wait a minute. Depending on the way that Nautilus jockeys spawn, I think you might be right. If it works like a chicken jockey where it's just like anytime a zombie spawns, there's a chance it could be a small one, and then there's a chance that small one could be on a chicken. So like anytime a drown naturally spawns, if there's a chance it could be on the Nautilus, then all you need is some sort of reinforcement mechanic. Dude. Interesting, man. Interesting. We're gonna have to do some research. I think you might be right. Dude, that would be sick. I'm all for like a hard way to get a mob as well. Like, that would be a challenge. And I love when like you can get something, but it's pretty tough. Like with the warm and cold chickens. How often do you stream? Because this has been really fun. I do my best to stream as often as I can. Right now, that's like a couple times a week. Sometimes I'm able to stream more, sometimes not as much. It really just depends on what's going on with my schedule. So honestly, the best way to know when I'm streaming is just to join my Discord. It's discord.gg/Mogswamp. And there is a roles channel. You can sign up for the live ping roll, and then you'll get pinged whenever I go live. I pretty much ping every single time. And you can even mute the server so you don't get any notifications except for that role if you'd like. But that is like the best way to know whenever I go live if you want to catch these streams. But thank you. I really appreciate you saying that it was a fun stream. Inconsistent Andy, I'm really bad about stream schedule. I'm trying to get better, but I've been saying that for like 2 years, so. It would probably be less rare than an adult villager riding a chicken, but it'd still be up there. Yeah, dude. That is a really sick idea. I'm really excited to try that. Dude, I think we might get Nautiluses in Superflat. Like, in my head, I can't think of a reason why this wouldn't work. Ezra, you're a legend for thinking of that. Like, I can't think of a reason why that wouldn't work. Like, wouldn't it be a zombie Nautilus? Oh, you might not be able to breed zombie Nautiluses, so we would need a way to cure them. We would need, like, a way to cure a zombie Nautilus. If I make a short about it, it might happen. Fish of Fish! Thank you so much for the gifty. Congratulations, Bad Marco, on that gifted. That was very, very kind. Just so you guys know, if anybody has a Twitch sub, you are technically allowed to join my Patreon-only server. It's for Patreon members, Twitch subscribers, and YouTube members only. So, all you have to do, if you have a membership on Twitch, if you have a subscription on Twitch, is just link up your Discord account to your Twitch account, and you will automatically get whitelisted on the server. If you need help, you could just ask in my Discord, but... Yeah, you'd have to cure the zombie Nautilus. So yeah, I should make a short where I talk about it might be possible to get the Nautilus in Superflat, but it would be a zombie Nautilus, so if there's a way to cure them, then we could get Nautiluses and breed them. I think that's a great short. I'll work on that today. I also want to make a short about how before you update to the Copper Age drop, you have to wax every single lightning rod in your world. Or else they all start oxidizing. That still assumes Reinforced Drown will spawn with Nautilus, though. They should. Based on the way, like, reinforcements are natural spawns, technically. It just runs the spawning algorithm. So, I know for a fact that you can get a piglin jockey from hitting zombified piglins, for example. So, there should be no reason why... there should be no reason why you couldn't. Depends on how it works with an underwater mob. I mean, we even know that drowned can become jockeys, I think. Maybe not. What am I thinking of? Ah! No, I think it'll definitely work. It'll definitely work. It's just a matter of if you can cure the zombie Nautilus. That's the real question. Can you cure drowned? Which undead mobs can you cure? Curing Minecraft. Let's see. Is it just zombie villagers, or can you cure other things? I think it's just villagers. Because if you could cure zombie pigmen, then we could have lava and structuralist Superflat. So yeah, it's just villagers. Dang, dude. I got so excited. Yeah, they would have to add a way to cure the Nautiluses, which would be a little bit unprecedented. They've never really added a way to cure anything but villagers. What if you could cure zombie horses now that they're in survival? That'd be super cool. I wonder if they're gonna add. We haven't heard anything about how the zombie horses will work, other than zombies will spawn with spears on them at night. I'm very curious to get more info on how that all is gonna shake out. But all right, guys, it has been a lovely 3-hour stream. I think I should probably wrap it up now. and do some other stuff because I got some shorts I should probably make. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and for cheering me on at Minecraft Live. It was so fun talking about all the new features that are coming to the game. Can't wait to mess around with them whenever this first snapshot start dropping or whatever. But yeah, I got some shorts to make. I'm farting. I should go. Thank you guys. You were good looking in Minecraft Live. Thank you. Wow. Good looking. Me? I love you guys. Thank you. This was a really, really fun stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for all the support today. Stick around because we're going to raid someone. So don't go anywhere. We're going to raid someone and make sure to show them lots of love and tell them Mogswamp sent you. All right. See you in the next one, boys and girls. Bye.